And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Yo, what's up everyone? It is Monday, July 13th, and we're here with Mass Mutation. Oh, I'm sorry. We're here with Arkham Horror, not Mass Mutation from Keyforge. That was the big news over the weekend. A lot of crazy stuff happening with that. Chris and I were able to play one game via tabletop sim. I'm not going to talk a lot about Keyforge. We're going to talk a lot about Arkham Horror because we want to get into this very quickly. But I just want to mention, because it is the new hotness. Dude, I don't know if you've have decks or looked at things or have been able to play a game or anything, but the new set feels good. Like, the new set feels... It's the set that feels the most closely linked to Coda, the first set, to me. As far as like speed and how fast things are going and how swingy things can be. Like, it's almost like it's Coda with the speed and the gameplay, how it feels, but there's still a lot of things in order of operations that you need to think about, like Worlds Collide. So, you know what I mean? So it's like it got spicier for me, and I dig it, because Worlds Collide kind of, after a while, kind of made me feel like these boys with freaking big dino walls. Like, I'm not into it anymore.
Yeah, I ordered some cards. Both of the places where I buy stuff locally said that because of the switch from away from Alliance distributing,
Yeah.
that they couldn't get a hold of stuff. So they said to order elsewhere.
Oh.
So I did. I ordered just a few packs for myself, and then my other buddy talked me into splitting a box with them. They're both not arriving till Thursday, but then after I ordered all that, I found out this other place across town actually did get some in. So I've been seeing some of my other people in my group posting some stuff. So I've kind of avoided most spoilers. I've seen a couple things, but I've been
I've avoided
go
almost all spoilers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
It's going to be really cool.
Yeah, the discovery is great, and the enhancements, actually, I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal, but like the fact that, like, first of all, Sanctum's back, and then there's enhancements on like cards, even some older cards, now changing the interactions of those cards, like, completely, right? And some of the cards are getting, like, super good, right? Where it's like, you can, it's like stuff like, hey, do something to a damaged creature, but it has a new damage pip on it. So it automatically does the damage and then does the effect, right? So now you're just like having these one card combos, and you're just kind of like, this is amazing. This feels great. Then, of course, on the other side, you have terrible enhancements on terrible cards, and you're like, okay, like capture and then destroy everything.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I dig that, though, because that's all balance. What up, Bent Archer? Says chainsaw. Matt texted me, I guess, which is like a spoiler reveal of chainsaw for this game. It's a 4-cost weapon, 4 experience, I think. Get +2 fight. It does +2 damage, and if you fail, you get to choose to put another charge on it, or you can just do like a direct damage to an enemy. It's amazing. It's like ridiculous. There's like no downside to that thing. I love it. But thank you, Ben Archer, for that segue back into Arkham Horror, because we are very excited about this. Matt was getting me really hyped before we even started, because he's like, you're gonna love it. This is great. This is gonna be a great scenario. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. I'm ready to go. We're back on the dream side, and we both have had 12 experience to place into our characters. And I gotta tell you, it feels like Matt got the best bang for his buck in using his 12 XP. I actually only used 10 of my XP. I just have to get some base foundational stuff happening with Leo before I can get to the fun things. Is how I feel like I just lay that solid groundwork. But I think I'm pumped about this. To jump back in, we're back on the dream side. We're playing our hybrid team, which is Leo and Safina, the old Guardian Rogue hybrid combo. Yeah, should we just jump in? Matt, do you have anything to say? What have you been playing? I know that you haven't been playing Keyforge, but anything else that had been going on last week?
We started doing some Clank Legacy on TTS, which has been a lot of fun.
Nice.
And so that's been cool. And then playing Legacy games. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's more of the same. Getting ready to play E4 as soon as I can, and otherwise just more Arkham, throwing it in there.
Yeah, totally, dude. And what up, Yemen the Guardian in chat saying he's playing Zombicide Green Horde and has been catching up on me and Chris's playthroughs, and pointing out that we have pretty bad rules errors. Hey, Yemen, do me a favor and comment on the YouTube of video of that one, just so I could see what it is that we did. Although I'm going to tell you right now that we're not going to replay it. But it's good. It's good just to document that kind of stuff. Would be awesome. Oh, cool. Thanks, Yemen. Yeah, we don't want to get off easy. If we make rule mistakes and stuff like that, like, we want it caveated in the comments too. And that way, if you document it there, you're just helping future people be like, wait a minute, why are they doing it this way? It's just like, okay, rules clarification down in the comments. So it helps everybody. It'd be awesome. Thanks, bud. All right. And I think the last thing I want to do, I'm going to give you guys, since we're playing Dream Eaters and we're hanging out with cats and all that stuff, I'm going to give you a quick kitten update. The cat went to the vet today. Health is pretty much all good. I think we got the flea situation under control. We gave him a lot of baths. But poor guy's got ear mites. And so we have to be giving him medication twice a day for 3 weeks. So I'm going to be doing that, which is great. But other than that, he's in good health. He's in good spirits. He's just chilling. He's sitting right here. All right. I think we're going to jump over to this screen, and we're going to get some ambient music going on in the background. Matt has mentioned that this one's a good scenario. A little bit of a lengthy intro, but I mean, I think we like that here because the story is so good with this game, and that this scenario may or may not go a long time depending on how we play. So it's best if we jump in as best as we can. But before we do, I think we want to talk a little bit about our upgrades. We each had 12 XP, as I mentioned before. Matt, I'm gonna go down to your player board over here if you want to just quickly go through the things that are being added.
Sure. So the 2 cards I just straight upgraded were Order Protection to Order Protection 2, so that way I can counter either my or Lyle's cards. So yeah, you saw that with Kachi.
This is just like probably one of the best upgrades I've seen so far.
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
no, I agree. It's fantastic. And Rite of Seeking, I also upgraded. And this is like the only spell I can really upgrade like efficiently because I can't take anything that's 3 XP or more from purple.
Yep.
But this is also great for 2-player because you want to get clues in increments of 2 and 2-player anyway.
Yep.
So that's what that is. Again, the one you saw Akachi using. Those are more of the same. Spirit Fame. I know that you had that in your deck with Akachi at one point. I don't know if you ever even played it. But
yeah, I put it in my deck, and then I realized that it wasn't the right one for her, and I swapped it out for something else. So basically, I wasted an XP.
You probably don't need it terribly with her 5 base mind, especially when we were playing on normal mode.
Yep.
I ended up trading out my Arcane Research, my pump card for it, because this will work as my pump card.
Yep.
And totally. I can't make my shriveling any bigger. But I can also use this on the one-shot spell events. So, it does give me like kind of a swing if there's something that has like 1 or 2 fight. Which I'm probably not gonna be doing that most of the time. That element of it.
Yeah, but it's a nice like back of the pocket. Like you can do it. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. And 4 of Cups. That is just straight up 1 mind pump.
Yep. Standard.
So,
yep.
I did really good on that, and then. Suggestion, again, one that Lyle put in his deck, I don't think ever even got to use.
Nope.
But this is especially good for Safina because my high stats are mind and foot. So
yeah,
it's an 8 base evade.
It's so good with Safina. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like almost an auto evade.
It's pretty close. It's
Yeah.
really, really good. So yeah, those are my choices.
All right, cool. I'm gonna jump over here, and basically what I've done here is I'm doing double charisma. It should be pretty self-explanatory with Leo. My whole thing is playing allies. So if I can have more allies out, then I can put them to their death. I can use them as soak. I can use their abilities, and I can use my passive ability more often. That one is just straight up so I can use my ability some more. And then I'm doing the old Beat Cop into Beat Cop 2 XP version because it just gets so much better. So I used Beat Cop to pretty good effect last game. It gives me the +1 fist, but discarding it to do the damage at a location is really great just to finish somebody off with an odd power. And this time with B-Cop, instead of discarding it, I actually just exhaust it, deal 1 damage to it, and its health went up 1 from 2 to 3. So I essentially have 3 shots to do 1 damage to an enemy at my location. So it can soak some mental stuff, it can soak some physical stuff, I can use it for damage, and it pumps me for my fist. So it has to happen. Yep. I feel. And so that's only using 10 of my XP. I'm banking 2. And I do have 2, I could have put 2 cards that I'm really excited about. You'll see them later, hopefully. It's a new revealed card called Galvanize. And I could put them both in now, but I'm banking the 2 XP because in my next level up, depending on how much XP that we have here, I want to get at least 1 agency backup, which is 5 XP, and 1 Time Worn Brand in my deck, which is another 5 XP. So I don't want to assume I'm going to get 10 XP in this mission. So I'm going to bank 2 just in case we get something like 8 XP, and then I can upgrade both of those things. So that's why I'm not going full on with my XP stuff right now. But those are my upgrades. All right, let me put this over the side. These charismas are actually just over the side. And these are the new upgraded B-Cops that go into my deck. And shuffled. Cool. Cool. Hey. Oh, and congratulations, Yemen chat. Also got new baby kittens and going through the same thing, fleas and mites. Yeah, it's rough. I got this playpen right here. That's what this white mesh thing. It's like a little playpen. He's quarantined in here, so I can't introduce him to my other cat until he's all better. But we're doing that thing. All right. Am I missing anything? Am I missing any updates and all that stuff before we start? Or do you think we're ready to go?
I think we're good to go. Yeah, as long as Randolph is in your deck.
Oh yeah, let me just double check that. He should be, but it's a good time to do that. Search. Oh no, where is he? Oh yeah, he is. Randolph Carter. Okay, cool. I do have him in my deck. Who ended up being an amazing ally for me. Once again, everybody. If you want to see our deck builds, we just updated the links here. So ! Arkham decks in chat. We'll bring up the links for all of our current decks on ArkhamDB, and we keep this up to date. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to put the updated links in the YouTube description as well, so you can follow along. But yeah, you can check out Leo and Safina. That's what we're playing today. All right. Yemen says our kittens were quarantined in the daughter's room. Older cats don't like new babies. Yeah, the introduction process. That's what it is. It's like such a process. All right, here we go.
Okay,
you use all your XP. I have 2 unspent, and everybody, the black cat is on our side. Okay.
Yep, and believe the bag's all updated. So yeah, ready right there when you are.
Okay, scenario 2A, the search for Kadath, everybody. Are we doing just intro 1?
Yep.
Okay. You stay the night at Einar's place. Your rest is anything but peaceful. Even if you could sleep within a dream, you certainly do not. Your mind teems with anxiety over the quest looming ahead. You reflect on the Black Cat's warning about danger in the waking world, and you wonder about the others who have followed Virgil Grey down the steps of slumber and through the enchanted woods. Are they here now too? Perhaps you can find this castle and return with proof of the Dreamlands. You can save everyone, yourself, your friends, and the other dreamers as well. Oh, and thank you so much for the resub, Kit. So we're going to check the campaign log. If the black cat is at your side, which it is, proceed to intro 2. All right, and let me write down that Kitsume resub so I can get you a spin later. All right. Let's see. Intro 2. When daybreak and light peeks through the curtains of your room, you notice a cat-shaped silhouette sitting in front of the window. As your vision adjusts, you are transfixed by its piercing yellow eyes, bright as the dawn light. You recognize the shape as Virgil's talking cat. You ask the black cat how long it's been sitting there. Not long enough to know you... not long enough... Whoops, sorry. Long enough to know you are neither waking nor asleep, it replies paradoxically. The nature of this world still confounds you. Can one even sleep in the dreamlands? If so, where would your minds go? Curious, you pose this question to the cat. Those here in their physical bodies can, but you are something else entirely. Now, never mind all that. On to business. The black cat leaps onto your bed. I gave your friends the warning you wanted me to pass along. They are preparing to enter the dreamlands as well, it seems. In the meantime, I will stay with you. Somebody has to watch over you and my pet human anyway. Check the campaign log. If Luke Robinson is in this group, proceed to intro 3. Wait, did we find a Luke Robinson?
Luke Robinson's a specific investigator. He's the mystic that was released with Dream Eaters.
That's cool. So he's got a special storyline. That's awesome. Okay.
Yep.
Otherwise, skip to intro 4. The next morning, you find Virgil and Randolph talking in the town square outside Einar's place. Though you aren't quite sure what to think of either of them just yet, you know that both of them are well versed in the lay of the strange land. You ask them about your next move. We should speak to the High Priest Atal in the Temple of the Elder Ones, Randolph suggests. He is wise beyond all of our measure and may know where to find the place we seek. You wonder aloud how far the temple is from here. Not far at all, Randolph replies. It stands atop the highest hill within Ulthar. Come, I will lead the way. With Randolph taking the lead, you make your way to the Temple of Elder Ones, a circular tower of ivoried stone protected by a small army of cats. The cat at the head of the formation is none other than the old cat with the scar you encountered in the woods earlier. He steps forward to bar your entry and regards your party with great acrimony. All right. Hello again, the old cat says with a sharp tone. I suppose you want me to step aside? Check the campaign log. If the investigators parlayed with the Zoogs, or if the investigators were saved by Randolph Carter, proceed to intro 5. If the cats collected their tribute from the Zoogs, skip to 6. What do we do?
The cats collected the tribute.
Okay. Intro 6. Okay. This is almost like that. It's so funny because this is like the Carcosa dream sequence where you're going like so many different places. All right. Intro 6. You tell the cat that you are merely here to speak with Atal and that you mean no harm. No worries, human, the cat says with a gaping yawn. The kind only a cat can perform and still look regal in the act. You don't seem the type to make trouble. Besides, I ain't going nowhere. You see a small lump in front of the cat, a bloodied half-eaten pheasant. You resist the urge to turn up your nose and count yourself lucky you are on the cat's good side. Go on in, he says, then licks his chops and prepares to finish his meal. Skip to intro 9. All right. Intro 9. At the top of the temple, seated on an ivory dais, the high priest Atal awaits you. He is frail, wiry man with a long, wispy black beard, caved-in cheeks, and the pale, milky eyes of one afflicted by blindness. Do not let your eyes deceive you, Randolph whispers as you seat yourselves in front of the dais. Atal is over 3 centuries old, but his memory is sharp as a tack. You ask the priest about your quest and about your destination, the castle Randolph described from his dreams. You speak of the resting place of the Great Ones, high above unknown Kadath. Even I know not of its true location, and that is all well and good, for the fruits of attempting to ascend to such a place would be bitter indeed. My companion Barzai once scaled a peak only a fraction as sacred, and he was never seen nor heard from again. The gods of Kadath may seem powerless, but they are protected by the other guards from the outside, whom it is better not to discuss. It would be wiser to let all the gods alone and leave this folly behind. Atal's use of the word gods has you curious. You wonder aloud what kind of god might exist in a place like this. The priest shakes his head. They are not gods, but the gods of earth, for this land is but a reflection of yours. You attempt to pry deeper into Atal's wisdom with your questioning, but his advice does not budge. I have already said more than I should, he insists. Please, for your sake, pursue this madness no further. In your campaign log, next to the evidence of Kadath, record 1 tally mark. Where is that? Oh, evidence Kadath. Below the... Yep, there it is. Check the campaign log. If the investigators parlayed with the Zoogs, proceed to intro 10. If the cats collected the tribute, which they did, go to intro 11. All right. Intro 11. Atal refuses to give you any more advice. You decide to leave the temple on the hilltop behind. We have learned so much, but we are still no closer to knowing the location of Kadath, Randolph says with a sigh. It is likely that our destination is far from here, perhaps on another continent altogether. We shall need to secure passage by sea if we were to travel such great distances. I suggest we begin by traveling south to the port city of Dilathaline. We can figure out our next steps from there. Proceed to setup. Oh, dude, are we going on a ship, baby?
Dude, we're going on a cruise. It's like Voyage of the Dawn Treader up in this bitch.
Oh man, this reminds me of like back in the day, classic vanilla WoW. It's like you finally board the ship. You could like go to like the island where the blood elves are. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it rules. Okay, so let me double check all this. All right. So the lead investigator, which is you, is going to take control of the Virgil Gray, writer of Strange Tales story asset and put him into play, which is going to be right here.
So I take control of this.
Yes.
So Virgil Gray is an asset. He just goes into play, or does it goes in my deck?
Into play.
Oh, into play. So after 1 or more signs of the gods are uncovered, either draw 1 card, gain 1 resource, heal 1 horror from Virgil Gray. If there is more than 1 investigator in the game, give control of Virgil Gray to another investigator. Oh, interesting. So it'll start with me, but then it could switch to you.
It'll bounce back.
Yep.
Right. And so this is hard to remember, guys. Help us out here, because there can be a lot of time in between that happening, and so it can be easy to forget that you just have Virgil Gray sitting there doing nothing for a long time.
Yeah, and if he's defeated, he gets removed from the game. So.
Yeah, and then he will be gone completely. So the way that this works is that if you notice that the current locations are on the board, we're going to go and start in Ulthar. And all of these locations are basically face up already. And it's not that they're actually face up, it's that they don't have a face down side. On the other side of the card is story.
Okay. Yep.
They have a keyword on them called veiled. And so for this mission specifically, this is only this mission, what the keyword veiled means is that if a location has 0 clue on it, as a fast action, somebody there can flip it over and read the story and do whatever it says. It can only happen 1 time, and then you flip it back over and cannot flip it again unless it specifically tells you otherwise.
Oh, wow, it's a one-shot. Okay.
Yeah, we're like investigating the area kind of, and
yeah.
Yeah, and I guess we'll just read the agenda and the act.
And we're both starting here at the.
Yep, in Ulthar.
Okay, cool. I also have another question for you, really quick. If we wanted to, I don't know if for some reason we need to game the system here, and we wanted Virgil to stay alive forever. I have a card in my deck called Calling in Favors,
right.
in which I can take an ally back to my hand, and then play out another ally. Search my deck for an ally, and then play an ally out for the minus the cost of the person I took back. Virgil Gray doesn't have a cost. Could I even do that with that card?
I don't think so. I don't think he's targetable, because even though the dash is equal to a 0 for things that attempt to reference it, I'm not sure it's a legal play. So
I'm on that side too, but I wasn't sure because I actually have a card that could possibly bring him to my hand, so I figured I'd ask.
Because there'd be no way to legally replay him either. So even if you did put him in your deck, he'd be stuck in your deck or hand for the rest of the game.
Got it. Okay.
Legally play him. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Katsume in chat also says, I just finished the tutorial campaign last night of this game. Looking forward to playing more Arkham Horror. I'm very, very happy for you, dude. You are not going to be disappointed. This this easily became one of my favorite games.
Right on. That's awesome to hear, man. But
All right,
okay,
agenda and act deck time.
Yeah, agenda and act deck time. The only other thing I'll say is there is a mechanic for if a swarming character has victory X, we just put the host character in the victory display, not anything else following it. But otherwise, I think you're good to go.
Okay, cool. Agenda 1A with 7 Doom Threshold. Journey across the Dreamlands. Despite the advice of the Dreamlands inhabitants, you and your companions seek unknown Kadath, where the gods dwell. For an action, if you are at a port location, resign. Venturing into the unknown has become too dangerous, so you may return safely with the information you've gathered. Okay? And Act 1A, Kingdom of the Sky. Over fertile plains rolling down to the sky, he saw the smoke of cottage chimneys, and on every hand were the hedges and plowed fields and thatched roofs of a peaceful land. H.P. Lovecraft, look at that. Such nice imagery from H.P. Objective: at the end of the round, investigators at a port location. At the end of the round, investigators of the port location may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. So, 4 clues to advance if we're at a port.
Yep. Which, if you notice here on this island, is down here.
Okay. And then these aren't connected. We have to go down here and then over here. And then there's this dude that starts here.
Yeah. Pack of swarming one. So it looks like you actually need to put a card under him. He starts in play. And so
what's the order of operations? Should we have gotten our hand already, or do I put the card in first and then do my hand? Because I don't want to mess up in the beginning here.
Okay. I'm just checking to see at what point it spawned.
Okay.
I believe that you would have already put it out before you drew your opening hand.
Okay, cool.
Because and I'm not 100% on this, guys. Like, this so rarely comes into play that I go and check to see if you do the setup before or after you draw hands, but I'm almost certain you do setup first because it can do stuff like those dreams before that changed our setup. So
this makes sense to me. Yeah. So I'll put one over here.
Okay.
That's cool.
Right.
Swarming one, he's 1, 2, 1. While the host pack of Vuniths has no attached swarm cards, I guess +2. Okay.
He's alone.
Yeah. So as soon as we kill this guy, he's gonna get +2/+2. Got it.
Yep.
Well, that's a bummer.
Okay.
All right. So we get our $5 and 5 cards.
Well, some of us get 5 cards.
You get like 13 cards.
And this is the scariest part of her, because this is where the whole game like make or breaks.
Right.
Because I can't mulligan. Okay, so I got 2 painted worlds.
Oh, dude, you got your robes, dude.
That will get replaced. So we'll draw 1 replacement for my weakness.
Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to keep the decorated skull for sure. I think I'm going to throw back my pump. I'm going to throw back unexpected courage.
Nice. This is a good good choice.
You know, it's actually nice. I have a decorated. I have an asset. I have a knife, and I have an ally, and I can play all 3. 1, 2. I might just throw back those 2. Get 2 more. Oh, and I got my flashlight too. That's nice.
Do we want me? Okay, so I have 2 painted worlds in my hand, which means that of the cards under me, I can play 2 of them twice.
Ooh,
I have to decide which ones. So these are definitely going under.
Yeah.
These 2 up here are definitely going under. This one is almost certainly going under.
Spectral Razor is going under, for sure, I think.
It's one of these 3 isn't. Do I want the card that helps me evade more? Do I want more Clue Gather? I guess I probably don't need copies of both of these Clue Gatherers.
No, you just need one or the other.
Do I want to be able to recur the one that gives me 2 clue for 0 but gives me a bad card? Or do I want to recur the one...
How were you on money? You were pretty damn good on money, right? So money's not really an option, a problem for you.
I'm going to be tight, though, right now, because my hand's expensive, and I didn't draw my either of my...
Okay. So I say put the Drawn to the Flame underneath.
Okay, this is going to be a little bit more risky, but I think I'm good with it.
Yeah.
So then I'll keep Intel Report in my hand, because worst case scenario, I can pitch that to you if needed. Yeah. And this will also be under. So I have a nice utility stack.
Dude, I mean, the fact that you already have the Ward of Protection here, and the Spectral Razor, Storm Spirits, I'm like, this is phenomenal.
Yeah, I think I like it. I want to try to put these up here so that I can like look at them and remember they're here instead of in a stack.
No, that's good. That's good.
So, all right. So we're good. That's my 5 cards there, my 8 cards in my hand. I did get my Robes of Endless Night, a Spirit of Fame, a Rite of Seeking, and a Suggestion. So I have everything but like combat.
Yeah,
so,
I picked up
a
a pleb knife, but I at least have something.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be weaker on combat, and I can throw my Suggestion out early to just evade things.
Yeah.
And worry about fighting. So if you can find combat sooner, probably good if you could do it, because I don't have my Arcane Initiate.
Well, what's also great is the starting ally I have is Tetsuo Mori, so I could sack him somehow. If I can sack him, then I can search and get a gun.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Good, right on. Well then, do you want to go first? Like,
yeah, I'm doing a pure setup turn, I think.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I think I'll probably end up doing the same.
Okay.
We're at a location right now where also your flashlight works guaranteed, or we can save it. So yeah, if you're going to potentially pick up a 2-handed gun, you actually probably want to use your flashlight early. But I'm not saying this turn. I'm saying we probably want you to use it on a location with early, so that way if you find your Tommy gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I could do my first. Yeah, my first turn could be playing. I'm gonna fast action Tetsuo Mori out. Right, that's with my ability. Then I'll play Decorated Skull for 1 action. I'll play Flashlight for 2 action, for a 2nd action. Then I can actually investigate. Okay, my 3rd.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because I don't necessarily need the knife out. Yeah, you're right. If like I'm searching for a gun, or if I'm just investigating right now.
Yeah, right, I mean, I can also, if you want to hold on to it, I can just first turn Rite of Seeking as well. So do whatever you want to do, and I'll just follow you.
No, I think you're right, though. I think I want to get the flashlight out to use the charges, so that by the time Tetsuo or Mori happens, I can pop it.
Got it. Okay.
All right, cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is for -1 because of his ability, I'm going to play Tetsuo Mori for 2. $2. I'm going to play Decorated Skull for $0. Nice. I'm going to play a Flashlight, and it's going to get 3 charges for $2. And I have 1 more action left because Tetsuo Mori was free. And I'm going to do an Investigate and use a charge of Flashlight. And so, Investigate gets -2 Shroud. So I have a 3 to a 0.
But yeah, 0, it's against a 0. So basically anything with the tentacle will pass.
All right, here we go. It is a tablet.
So if you fail, well, you are not failing because
yeah,
you're going to a 0 and it's a 0, so you're fine.
I got it. So I got 1 clue.
Got it?
Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay, so I have some tough choices here. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to get $1. I'm going to spend 3 to play Robes of Endless Night.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to exhaust Robes of Endless Night and spend $3 on Rite of Seeking.
Dude, so solid.
Yeah, these robes are
the robes are so good.
I'm really, really pleased with them so far.
Yeah.
Okay, so then enemy phase, this guy is not a hunter, he just sits here.
Yep.
So chip and chair.
Chip and chair.
That was good timing for me to get my emergency cash. So guys, I had to cut 1 emergency cash from my deck because I didn't realize that I accidentally took some out. Oh crap, I need to shuffle in my weakness. I had it off to the side.
Oh, okay.
All right. I guess I should redraw then. I'm gonna redraw. I really want that card. Read the signs. Okay.
Okay.
So, and then Buck, got it. All right, so ready my stuff up, and let's get Doom, and then bad cards.
Doom, boom, and bad cards. Here we go. All right, Stealthy Zoog, 1/1/3, spawn with the Investigator at your location with the lowest foot. That'd be me. Prey, lowest foot, alert, smarming 1. What's alert?
So alert means if you attempt to evade and you fail, it hits you. So it's like the opposite of retaliate.
Got it. All right, so this comes in with a swarm.
Okay. Is this the one that like runs off? No. Okay, so this one's fine. Let me rip a card here. We got Prismatic Phenomenon. God, this thing is so annoying. But at least this is a good location for it to be at.
Okay.
Sort of. I'm going to have to
First time
spend
you perform one of those things costs an additional action after you successfully investigate a location. Oh, I see. Yeah. This is a
this
good
is going to be really obnoxious for me.
So, yeah.
Because I might have to spend a Rite of Seeking charge to get rid of it.
Ugh.
Or I'll have to pitch my intel report. This sucks.
Yeah, that sucks a lot, actually.
Okay. Well, so how do you want to handle this? You want me to equip my Spirit of Fame and Athame. I need to look that up. And attack the Stealthy Zoog. You want to attack it. And I'd like you to be able to use your flashlight charge. So if you want to like, but you don't even have a weapon, right?
I don't even have a weapon. I'd be punching it like just straight up 4 to 1 though.
Yeah, and I get 1 swing at 4 to 1 also, so it's not like
a big deal who does it.
Yeah. And I don't think we want to blow a Storm of Spirits just on this thing.
Yeah. But if I do 4 to 1, all I'm doing is taking the swarm away. I have to punch him twice.
I have to punch him.
Well, do you want to go first and attempt to do it so that I have?
Yeah, I can do that. I won't be able to clear this. Well, yeah.
Wait, actually, we're not even there, are we? Oh, no, he's on me. Yeah.
Yeah, I could. I guess I can stab him, but if I do that,
it's not even a big deal. I could just punch this guy twice and investigate, and just. It's a 4 to 1. It's not the greatest. What is the? But the thing is, I could play out a survival knife, take an attack of opportunity onto Tetsuro, and then punch him twice.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
and then next turn I could do a flashlight charge.
Yeah, and then I could just move on.
And then you can just move, right, and then we just don't have to both be there.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. I mean, I'd be evading this thing probably because.
Oh, right. The guy's right there.
Yeah. Why don't we?
Yeah, because if I do that, what would you do?
If I could kill them both easily, I would say let me do it. But what I was thinking is, I was hoping to clear this, but the location needs to be empty of clue.
Just so that we can fast action.
No, it's instead of discovering clue. I don't even actually need you to clear that clue. Yeah, so go ahead and do what you're saying. I think, go ahead and just go and stab him or whatever, or put out your knife. And
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna play. First action is $2. I'm gonna put out a survival knife. That's gonna do an attack of opportunity. That's actually 2 attacks of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
The swarm.
So that you could just pop Tetsu with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop him.
So then instead of even playing the knife, if you think you might find your gun, you just do something else.
I wouldn't even be able to play the gun though because I only have 2 resources. It'd be a long time before I get to play the gun.
Okay.
Is the problem.
Yeah, okay. Then yeah, this makes sense. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna pop so I'm gonna take 2 mental damage. I'm gonna pop Tetsuro. I'm going to search the top 9 cards of my deck for an item and add it to my hand, then shuffle my deck. So, whoa. And I didn't find the gun.
You found a second copy of the knife.
I found what?
Second copy of the knife.
Yeah.
Or you found a flashlight.
Ooh, that's actually interesting to grab a flashlight.
Yeah.
I think I might grab the flashlight actually.
Okay.
So let's grab the flashlight, and then we'll put everything else back.
I'm really glad you got that knife out. That was definitely the right call. Also, you're decorated with skull triggers.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Do I exhaust it, or... No, it just gains a charge, right? Sweet. All right, so I have to shuffle this deck again. All right, second action, I'm going to fight. So I'm a 5 because of the knife. 5 to 1.
Good.
All right, here we go. Rip it. -5. Awesome. So I fail.
Sucks. Of course.
Yep. And then I guess I'm gonna rip another one.
Okay.
Come on. 0. Sorry. So I get rid of this one. And what's every single time? What is it? I
Hold
right
left
click.
and then hold right click.
There you go.
Got it. All right, so that is going to leave him on you. So then what I'll do is,
And that gives me another charge on my decorated skull.
Yeah, it does. It does. And that is really awesome.
Yeah.
So actually then, with that thing surviving, the problem is I'm low on money. And because I shuffled that emergency cash back in my deck,
Yeah.
it seems a little more awkward. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to investigate this location as my first action. I'm going to use... God, I have to pass. I'd be up 3. Let me see what my bad tokens are. Skulls are good right now for me. Tablets are good for me right now. Yeah, you know what? So first action, I'm just going to play this intel. I'm going to pitch this intel report to do a 4 test. Not my favorite, but the odds are okay. The odds are okay.
Skull.
Okay, so X. 1 more than the number of signs of the gods. We have uncovered 0, so it's a 1. So I pass. Instead of getting the clue, I'm going to discard this.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Second action, I wish I had more money. I really wish I had drawn that.
Yeah.
That heal. I mean that money.
Yeah.
So second action.
Because then you can get the spirit out, right?
Yeah, and then I was just gonna stab that thing on you as a last attack. I think third, I'm gonna get $1 I am poor right now. I hate to have to do this slowly, but
Yep.
I think it'll be better in the long run. So enemy phase happens. This thing swings at you for mental damage, which you can put on Virgil Gray if you want, because whenever we pass him around, we can always heal him as one of the
Yeah,
actions.
I'm gonna put it on Virgil Gray. Although something tells me that I shouldn't be putting anything on him.
I mean, that's up to you. If you're feeling like that's a risk, then you want
No,
to take the horn.
I think 1 mental damage on his 3 is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so then he does nothing. We go to chip and share.
Chip and share. Okay. Oh, all right. Got my old buddy Mitch Brown, which I can't play.
Doom and bad cards.
So Doom, we're up to 2 of 7, and bad cards. Here we go. All right. Song of the Maga Bird. Revelation. Attached to your location. After you move out of the attached location, take 1 horror, place 1 Doom on the agenda, and discard the song. The effect can cause the current agenda to advance. Otherwise, you test for brain to resist the call, or for fist to drive away the birds. If you succeed, discard. Damn.
I think I'm gonna.
You want to ward this?
Yeah, I'm gonna ward a protection that with a painted world right now.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, dude. Yeah.
I'll pay 0 for painted world because this is a spell.
Oh. Reduce.
Oh. Horror. Yep. Oh yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
happening.
Combos, dude.
So I'll counter yours, and it will go to the discard pile.
Okay.
And hopefully, I get one that's not too bad. Word of Zoo. Engage with this. Okay, so punch. So it's a 3/1/1, and it hops onto me with a copy.
With a copy, yeah.
Okay.
3/1/1 with retaliate this time. Yeah.
Yep. So here's what I think I'm gonna do, dude. I think I might just AoE these guys.
Oh, you gonna storm them?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I hate to have to do this, but I don't know. It's just there's so many times it could be better.
Yeah.
Do we spend more time on these, or do you want me to AoE them? It'll cost me all my money. It'll cost me $3 because this is already spent.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the opportunity cost here for doing that? Like, what else would you be doing?
Well, I'd be playing Crystal Pendulum, so I get +1 mind and it could potentially give me card draw.
Right.
And then I can just start moving on because I'm good with the river thing here. So I play Crystal Pendulum and then play Suggestion and then use it to evade this like next turn.
Yeah, because I don't want to get stalled out on just like this beginning location. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So then maybe I just AoE him down.
Maybe, yeah. And then that's 2 out of 3 of your Painted Worlds.
Yeah. And then I'll still have the real Storm Spirits here, but it does save us a lot of actions. It just sucks because I'm missing out on this. Okay, let's just do it.
Okay.
Screw it. So I'll cast Painted World. This is my first action. It'll cost me 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't have Crystal Pendulum out yet, but the good news is I will choose to target yours. Because the way that this works with Storm of Spirits is I make the attack and I pick my target, and then it does AoE damage to everything else.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it actually does splash damage, so there's actually 3 extra damage going nowhere.
Oh, what a bummer. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do it. I was thinking of something kind of greedy. All right, so I'm just going to cast it.
Okay.
So I will be a 4 to a 1.
Yeah, 4 to 1.
Do you have any mind? Actually, I'll just toss. I can pick just read the signs. I'll go to 5 to 1 because we really don't want this to fail.
-1. Succeed.
So that succeeds, and we just kill everything.
All right.
I do 2 damage to everything on the board.
Cool.
So that was action 1. Action 2 is going to be to get $1. Action 3 is to play Crystal Pendulum.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, you go.
Sweet. I think action. I don't have enough resources to play an ally. So my first action, I think I'm gonna rip a flashlight right here.
Okay. Before you do, I'm going to choose Crystal Pendulum.
All right.
And I'm going to pick 0.
Ooh.
I'm going to hope you draw a big token.
All right. So I'm going to do this. I am 3 to 0.
I just want you to get a 3 or better. Just get a nice high token, 3 or better.
A tablet,
there
which
it
is a 3.
-3. Means 0 to 0. You succeed by 0.
Yep.
So I use Crystal Pendulum.
Nice, and you draw a card. I'm going to get 1 clue. I'm going to get rid of this clue up here. So now this clue is gone, and now we can fast action unveil this thing if you want, right?
Yep. And either one of us can do it. I don't know why. I'm just letting you know that we can do fast actions on each other's turns. So if you want me to do it for some reason, I can. If you want to do it, it's just
it's free, so we can just do it.
Yeah. So you want to go for it?
Should we do it?
Yeah.
I figured it's like the beginning, so might as well. All right, Cryptic Souls. As you walk the streets of the town, a horde of cats slowly congregates around you, following you everywhere you go. Check the campaign log. If the cats collected the tribute, read the following. 1 by 1, the cats demand a tribute in the form of physical affection. Despite the urgency of your task, they rub against your legs, leap onto your lap, and do not leave until they're thoroughly adored. Lose all of your remaining actions till the end of the turn. Damn, dude. Regardless, flip the card back over.
You just lost 2 actions.
I just lost 2 actions.
You just got 3 more charges for your decorated skull too. Let's not forget that.
Oh shoot.
I guess I should have been the one to do it. I didn't know that was there, but I should have been the one to do it. Yeah. That sucks. I guess we are.
My love for cats. This is like karma for me.
Well, that's funny and sucks.
Yeah.
I guess that's the end of our turn, huh? Enemy phase, nothing happens. Chip and chair.
Yep, chip in the chair. I can't believe I just lost actions like that.
That really
so ridiculous, dude.
Okay.
Doom
and Doom and bad cards.
Doom and bad cards. All right. All right, Night Riders, baby. Swarming 1. So let's bring 1 up here. While the host Knight Riders has no attached swarm cards, it gets -3 evade. After you evade Knight Riders, discard it. Okay, it's gonna do 1 mental damage. It's only a 2/2. I'm not gonna evade this thing.
Well, yeah, if you kill one, then the other one dies instantly if you evade it. Uh-oh,
Peril. Yep.
God, I think this one's obnoxious. Hold on. Okay, we can go. That sucks. Okay. Well, so I guess I can, like, take that and evade it, or you can kill one and I can move on. It's your call.
If you evade it, it's at a 5 evade right now.
Yeah. So killing one is probably better.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a lot of actions again to do all this.
Yeah, I'm right now I'm a 6 to 4. Oh, I'm a 5 to 2 in the punchings.
And you don't have enough money to play Beat Cop right now, do you?
No, I can't. If I gain money to do it, then I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. Which might not be bad. No, but I have to get $2 because I can't.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm gonna have to rip. I'm just gonna have to rip 5 to 2s.
If I take him off you,
that's not good.
Well, 5 to 2 is fine. Like, we're up. Being up 3 right now isn't bad. He doesn't have retaliate.
Well, that's true. Wait, so what's going on? Yeah, skulls are -1. Yeah, that's -3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm just going to try to just punch these boys in the face.
Okay.
All right, so first action, I'm going to punch with a survival knife. I'm a 5 to a 2. Not going, yeah, I don't want to use these guys. So 5 to 2. Ripped a skull, that's -1, right?
Yep.
Okay, so this is going back in my deck.
Wait, no, that was only 1 damage.
Oh,
it's
right.
A 2. So just swing at it again.
Yeah, swing at it again. 5 to 2. -1. Okay, it's gone.
That one's dead.
And then I get a charge. Decorate skull. And then my third action, I guess I'll just try to hit it again.
It's either that or take an attack of opportunity from it. Yeah, that's a lot of horror though.
Yeah.
I don't know, because if you swing back at it during the enemy phase, you'll be able to one-shot it.
Ooh, that is true. So
But
I
then
can
you're
actually do something else. I can actually gain a buck, so I can play Beacock next turn.
He will hit you. So you'll be taking 2 mental damage. You'll be taking 1 from right now, his response, and then 1 from the enemy phase attack.
You're right.
So, I mean, if you want to just hit him once or do it, or I can take him off you and evade him and kill him. I
don't want to take an attack of opportunity, so I think I just have to punch him.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right, 5 to 2. Superstar. All right, +2, so I get do 1 damage to him. Search the top 3 cards of my deck for an ally. Draw it. So, top 3. Ooh, okay. Let's put this weakness back. This bandolier back.
Our dog would be so good right now.
Yeah, I know. I was like, this is. I can play him next turn too. The guard dog. That was my turn. I punched 3 times.
Okay. Do you want me just to leave? Oh, I keep forgetting Crystal Pendulum. Damn it. Do you want me to just leave him on you and have you take that hit and then just move on?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think taking that hit's not a big deal for me.
Okay, I'm gonna play Emergency Cash, just first action. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'm going to play Suggestion, which will cost me 2.
Yep.
And then, oh my god, this is so annoying. I just feel like we're just stalling out here.
Yeah,
so
we're
hard.
so stalled out.
I really wish I used my Crystal Pendulum on your turn. I think I get rid of this to get rid of Yaz of Ygroth.
Oh, what is this? You cannot commit cards to skill test. Oh. Discard a player card with an even number of total skill icons in your hand. Discard. That sucks. This card sucks.
It's tempting to just keep it, but I already revealed it. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm just afraid I'm going to forget about it and cheat. That's actually the main reason I'm getting rid of it.
Right.
I don't want to do that by accident. Okay, so this is really annoying. We go to the enemy phase. This thing swats you for 1 mental, and then you can trigger your survival knife right now.
Yeah, then I can trigger, so I can fight this attack. Targets the attacking enemy. You get +2 and +1 damage. So 4, 5, 6. 6 to 2. Here we go. Tablet -3.
Okay, so that thing dies.
This guy dies.
Get another charge.
I get a charge.
And now we go to chip and chair.
Yep.
God, I cannot believe how long we've been stuck here.
Yep. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty set up now. Oh, I need to remember my crystal pendant. I could have just done it there again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not used to using it, guys. I need to, get on that.
Yeah.
All right. So, Dumas and then bad cards.
Yeah, Dumas for... Yeah,
In the
4
game.
turns. 4 Doom turns, and we're still in the same damn location.
I know.
Wondrous Lands, Power, Revelation. If there are no clues on your location, discard this and you gain Surge. Otherwise, attached location gets -2 Shroud. Okay, so this gets discarded, right?
Yep.
And Surged. Wondrous Lands, same thing. Discard. Surge. Peril.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose book on this, Peril, so you can look at it now. Choose a skill for the remainder of the round. Each investor gets -2 to the chosen skill. You cannot choose a skill that has already been chosen by a copy of this effect. So
Good choice.
I didn't think we're doing any investigating this round.
This round, no, that sounds fine.
Okay.
Oh, I have a thing to not
Okay.
either. Okay, I am going to choose fight, and you'll see why.
Okay.
It should be fine.
Yeah, you're gonna evade this thing, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna evade it so we can both run past it.
Yeah.
That's my hope.
Yep.
All right. So, if we're ready to go, I can go first and evade this.
Yep. That sounds good to me.
All right. 1. This guy and his brother hop onto me.
Yes. And this one is my card, I believe. Yeah.
Yes. I'll turn my cards sideways like this, maybe.
Okay. Oh yeah. That's good.
Second action will be to evade using suggestion. So I'm going to exhaust it, add my mind to my evade attempt. So that means 5 plus 4 is 9 against 1. I'm going to say that I succeed by... I'm going to attempt to use Crystal Pendulum and choose 3.
Okay.
I'm going to choose...
-3. So 6
That
to
should
1,
be right.
you were up by 5.
Oh, yeah. Crap.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it to 3. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I screwed that up. So he does get evaded, though.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to leave this location. I'm going to attempt to leave this location. So I'm going to test Mind 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I have... This is actually exhausting. So I have 5.
Yep.
2. I'm up 3. I feel like 3 feels all right, so I'm just going to go for it.
Okay. That is a -1.
So when you attempt, if it has not yet been flipped over, test this. If you fail, flip this card over and resolve the text on the other side. Oh, you're still going to have to deal with it. It only gets flipped if it fails. So you're going to have to deal with whatever's there. Sorry.
Wait, why can't I run past it like you?
Because, well, you can, but you're going to have to test mind or foot. I thought that it only had to be tested once, but it only has to be failed once.
Oh, failed once. I see.
So, yeah.
I mean, my mind's that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, it is. It
yeah,
is.
I do
It's
have a
not too
4,
bad.
so
Yeah, if you can get anything there.
yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so before my turn though, I can before it starts, I can spend $2 or $3 and get an ally out. And I have 3 different allies to choose from: Mitch Brown, Beat Cop, and Guard Dog.
I mean, you spent XP on Beat Cop. I feel
Yeah.
like I have Clue covered.
Yeah, I kind of want Beat Cop out, just to get
Yeah.
the pump from it.
Yeah, the pump, and plus, I'm not very combat-y at the moment.
Yeah. All right, so I'm good with that. So that was my fast passive action, and then now I'm going to, now that I have no money, we're gonna do 1, and then we're gonna attempt to leave. Or do I just want to like? Yeah, I'll attempt to leave, right?
Yeah. I think you should. You're gonna have to eventually leave. We have
Yeah.
to leave from here. So you might as well just get
Test,
this over with. All these
yeah,
guys.
I'm gonna test 2 head, 2 mind. So it's 4-2 right now. I can pitch something. I can pitch an unexpected courage to this.
Yeah. If we think that there's something bad under there, this is your ability to like get out of there right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm assuming you might get stuck if you fail. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I'm gonna pitch. So now I'm at 6-2. Rip it. -3. So I'm glad I did that.
Yep, right on. And so
So-
you actually have 1 action.
I have 1 action left, and I can use flashlight. My last
Oh,
turn.
look at that ability, dude!
Wait,
Look
hold
at the
on, hold
ability.
Spend 1 resource. Search the top 6 cards of your deck for an item as a draw. Shuffle your deck. Oh, I can get a gun, dude. Yo, Matt, are you there? Hello, Matt. Oh, wait, hold on, everybody. I think Matt's Skype got weird. Matt, are you back?
Okay. Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I could spend a resource and get a gun, but I don't have a resource right now.
Yeah. It's a good thing to spend on later. You can always just do this, like do your decorated skull. You have all these charges.
Are you gonna be good? Yeah, you have Right of Seeking, right?
Yeah. I'm just.
Oh
gonna
yeah.
blast this.
I'm gonna do Decorated Skull. I'm gonna cash this in. I'm gonna get a resource and a card.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Your turn.
That's actually a good find right now. Potentially.
Oh, the bandolier is great. Yeah.
All right, so turn ends. Both the Whispers of Hypnos are going to get discarded.
Okay.
Then chip and chair.
There's no enemy. Oh, this ready's up.
Yes, he does ready up. Good call.
Yep. And now
I'm
chip and
untapping
chair.
my stuff here. We get Doom and
5, 6, 7.
bad cards.
Doom. We are at 5. Bad cards. Peril. I'm gonna choose. God. I'm gonna choose Mind.
Okay.
It's just treachery cards are rough. Do I want to choose?
I won't say anything until you lock in.
Hold on a sec here. Where would we go? I would grab. You would Right of Seeking, grab these clues. Flip this location as a fast action. Check it out. Hold on. Your Right of Seeking uses your mind instead of your book. Okay, so I don't want to do that. So maybe I'll choose book. Right? Because if you do Right of Seeking instead of your book, I'm gonna choose
I
book.
technically can't say anything until you choose.
Okay, yeah, I'm choosing book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think book is good because I can't use it.
Yeah.
The only good choice would be like fight because right now we don't intend to fight any enemies, but I could draw one.
You could draw one. That's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I think book is a very, very solid choice.
Okay.
Evade I don't think would have been bad either, but I can also because I remember I fight and evade with my mind.
Yeah.
Inconspicuous Zoog. any connecting location, Hunter Swarming 2. So I'm going to put him next to us.
Yep.
And he will get 2 of these from me.
Yep. When the
Then-
Zug is defeated, cancel all excess damage and move any of its remaining swarm postcards to a connecting location exhausted.
Right. So we want to hopefully advance the act right now, if possible. Because we have time. Do you want me to go first to see what happens when I check the Veiled? Because I can Rite of Seeking here and almost certainly get it.
So do we want to Rite of Seeking, cash in the clues before you flip the veil, or do you want to flip the veil before we cash in?
I think we should flip the Veil, because if you look at the name, okay, this is tough because I've already played this. But what I can tell you is that we're at a port, which the thought would be we might just leave and never see the Veiled.
Right.
If we you see what I'm saying? Like, we advance the act.
Oh,
may
because
never
this is the only port location. It might
This
say
is the
you
only port.
might never be able to flip this thing again.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you on that. Yeah, because it's the only port location. Yeah.
Don't remember what's on the other side, guys. But I do know more or less what happens when we advance.
Yeah.
So I'm trying
Yeah.
to
Okay.
be as
I'm
good as
down
I
with
can.
that. Rite of Seeking. Grab the clues. Let's do the veil, and then we'll think about advancing the act. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 3 clues, $3 to play Spirit of Fame. Then I'm going to use Rite of Seeking. So that will make my mind will be 5,
6,
6,
7, 8, 9.
and
9 to 3. Is that right?
oh yeah, I forgot this already has 2 passes.
Yeah, that passively gets plus 2.
Yeah, 9 to 3. Yep, let's
Yep.
do it. So 9 to 3 is going to be. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna guess the number 3 with my first
3.
pen.
Yeah, I think it's mine. Yeah, 3. Nice. I
So,
think you got it. So that's
I did
6 to
get
3, and then you got it by 3.
That's a very good card to draw. Okay, so I unfortunately the downside is my turn ends because I drew the tablet. So I lose an
So
act.
you can't even fast act. That's okay. I can fast action this.
Actually, technically, I can still fast action it. We declare your turn starting, and I can be the one to fast action it if we want. However, if it doesn't like spawn an enemy and I flip it, the enemy might jump onto me.
So let
So
me
you might-
let me do it then.
Okay.
I'm sad. I wanted to look at
Okay.
item mask.
I have $2. I can play an. Oh no, I can't play any allies. Oh yeah, I can play Mitch Brown or Guard Dog right now. Before my turn starts, I might not do because I might want to play Bandolier.
Okay.
All right, so
Fair
I'm not
enough.
going to do my thing. I'm gonna do fast action here. I'm gonna flip. Endless secrets. In the port city of Dilathleen, you consult with the elders of the city. They believe that the truth of Kadath was hidden for a reason, and they call you a fool for searching for it. Even so, they tell you what little they know for the Forsaken Peak. Though you are far from finding Kadath, it is clear now that it cannot be in this region. We'll need to find a ship, Captain, Randolph muses. This journey will be much longer still. The Isle of Oriab lies to the south, and I have heard of a great mountain there. To the west lies the ancient land of Minar, where many secrets lie, hidden. To the east of the timeless realm ruled by the wise king Karanis, north of there is a forbidden land where none dare tread. You have uncovered a sign of the gods. Place 1 resource on the scenario reference card to indicate this. For the remainder of the scenario, resources on the scenario reference card represent signs of the god. And the investigators have uncovered. Your quest is to uncover as many of these signs as you can in order to discern the location of Kadath. Flip this card back over. Okay, so we got it. Now this is going to start procking the skulls.
Yep, this is gonna make the skulls worse.
Yep.
Also, Virgil triggers.
Oh, hold on. Here we go. After 1 or more signs of the god are uncovered, either draw a card, gain a resource, heal a horror from Virgil Gray. If there's more than one, so okay. Ooh, I think I want a buck.
Okay.
Do I want? Yeah, I don't want to draw a card. We could heal him before I hand him off, But I think I'm gonna get a buck and be.
I'm not going to be using him to need him to soak mind for me, so you don't need to.
Okay. So
Yeah,
now
you don't
take
need
him.
to. Okay. And so we are done.
Oh, that was
You
no,
have
yeah.
your-
Well, I mean that was just the beginning of my turn.
Right. Sorry. I mean, we're done with that piece of it.
Yeah. So now we can
You have
cash in our clues.
Yeah, I think that seems
Okay.
good to me.
So 2 from you, 2 from me. We're gonna go up here to the act deck. Flip this. All right, to the sea. Act 1B. You find a captain willing to grant you passage to the remote regions of the Dreamlands, wherein you may find signs from the gods to point you to the direction of Kadath. Search the encounter deck, discard pile, and all play areas for Cats of Ulthar, each pack of Vuniths, and each card from the Zoog's encounter set, and remove them from the game. Oh, all right. Wait, so that guy that was out here is gone, right?
Yep. So I believe we just get our cards back then.
Okay. Shuffle each set-aside copy of Priest of 1,000 Masks into the encounter deck, along with the encounter discard pile. The investigators must choose one. Visit the Isle of Oryab to the south. Resolve the Oryab setup. Visit the ancient land of Minar to the west. Visit the Forbidden Lands to the north. And visit the Kingdom of the Timeless Realm to the east. Oof. Okay.
Wait.
So the chance that we are going to... I mean, I feel like it's going to be in the Forbidden Lands, but I don't want to go there first. What do we think is going to be a good time? The Kingdom of the Timeless Realm is going to be a good time.
Did it say here on the other side of this thing, like this right here, just look at this and you decide while I clear out the deck.
Okay. So the Isle of Oryab lies to the south. There's a great mountain. So we either can go to the mountain, we can go to Minar, where many secrets lie. We can go to the Timeless Realm with a wise king, and north to the Forbidden Land. Yeah, Katsumi says, how about something timeless? Yeah, I'm feeling the Timeless Realm, dude. I want to kind of go there. I want to check it out. We're gonna talk to that king, dude, and he's gonna be like, nah, it's not here. But here's a sign of the god anyway. And off to the next place.
Our king promises.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that our choice?
Yes. So our choice is we're going to the Timeless Realm to the east. And so we resolve the Timeless Realm setup in the campaign guide.
All right. So each investigator loses all their clues. Remove each location in play from the game or place it in the victory display if it has no clues on it and it has victory X. Does this? No. None of these have a victory X. So all these are removed. Pop. I believe these cards are going back into our deck because when they're removed from the game, they're essentially defeated.
So they go in the bottom of our deck?
Yeah. I believe it's like the same thing as us defeating.
Cool.
Then, let's Celiphias, Dranian, and Hazoth Klieg into play. We'll begin play at Celiphias. Okay, so 8. All right, let me pull these out. Celiphias, Seranian, Hazoth Klieg.
Okay. And here's some bonus crits for everybody for our advancement of the act.
Shuffle the set aside Crawling Mist into the encounter deck. Okay. And search the encounter deck for one copy of Priest of 1,000 Masks. Spawn it Hazoth Klieg.
And Kitsume is asking in chat, now I wonder, do I need to buy the Mythos packs?
I mean, the Mythos packs are how you get more story and how you get more cards. So I think for a lot of the part with this game, what I see a lot of people do is get the first set, play through that. Then after that, if you like it, pick one campaign and get all the packs for that. Don't worry about going in order. You don't need to go in order. You can build fun, good decks with everything.
Nice. I like that.
Azoth Cleave.
Yeah, Hazath Clegg. Yeah, gets the Priest of
Advanced
1,000
Act
masks.
2-A King's Decree. So go through this deck right here and find the one that says...
Act 2-A, King's Decree.
yeah. And then I'll put these out in the correct places.
All right. Cool.
Bias, Saranian. And there's that. It'll be here. And make sure these are those to moon. Alright.
Alright, so Act 2-A, the King's Decree. Much of the valley realm of Uth Nargai, ruled by the dreamer Kuranis, eludes the grasp of time. Nothing here ages or falls into disrepair. It is a realm of wonders and marvels. How many years might pass here before you even noticed? Oh, great. Objective. Find and uncover as many signs of the gods in this region as you can. At the end of the round, if each investigator is at the same port location, you may move to another region by advancing this act. Objective. If the investigators have uncovered 10 signs of the gods, you just straight up proceed to Resolution 1. Interesting.
Yeah. So basically, at any point in time, if we're all at a port, we can just take off to another island.
Yeah.
10 signs of the gods, considering we're at one now, is real far off.
Yeah, it's going to
So
be
that's
a while.
probably
It's gonna-
not happening right now.
Yep.
But the important thing is, so on this map, both of these are ports.
Nice.
So do we have to be in the same one?
We have to be.
At the
Yeah, we
same-
have to be in the same port, right?
Okay. Yes. So so this is victory 1. Victory 1 here, but there's an additional cost for you to enter or leave. You have to choose and discard a card from your hand. And this has an enemy here. Now these things get worse the more signs you found. Right now he just.
Oh, I see.
So
Yep.
you have your whole turn left. I'm done.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This was all in the middle of my turn.
Yeah,
and those were 2 fast actions too. So I have my whole turn.
Yep.
All right. So I've. All right. Let's see. I can flashlight this. I can. What can I do? I can play something. I can play intel report. No, that just discovers. Let's see. I can actually gain a card and a resource, and then play intel report and grab both of these clues. As an option. I can use my last flashlight charge. I can play flashlight and then use another charge and discover both of these.
So I will probably leave these for you because you have flashlights. And I'll probably go for the bigger one.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to like either get clue here or clear this out for me, they're both good. If I come down here, I'll probably just have to evade him with my suggestion, which is fine, and then go for the clue myself. So I think any of those are like valid.
Right. Yeah, I could also go down there and just punch this guy in the face.
Yeah, I mean, do you hit for 2 right now? You don't, do you? No,
That's right. I don't. That's only the reaction of this.
Oh, because you did that fast action, you missed out on looking for your gun too.
Oh, right. Damn it. I knew there was like something. Oh yeah, and I can't use book right now, right?
Right. Well, you'd get -2 book, but that doesn't matter if you use your flashlight because you'd be a 1 to a 0.
Oh yeah, that's right. And no matter, it's only the tentacle.
Yeah, it's only the tentacle.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. Yeah, let me just investigate here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna drop this flashlight. It's a 1 to a 2. That's a 0. Succeed. I get a clue.
Nice.
All right. I think with my second action, I might play another flashlight for $2, and I'm gonna use a charge. Do you want to use your crystal pendulum at all for this? 1 to 2.
I think it's spent.
Oh, okay. I saw you looking at it, so I was like, oh.
I don't think it's ready right now.
Okay. And I get a skull, which is a -1 or -2.
2 now. Yeah, but that's still fine
That's still fine. Yep.
because it's 0.
All right.
It's 0 to 0.
Yep, got the clue. It's veiled. I can fast action this.
Up to you, man. I mean, you do have a survival knife on, so spawning an enemy isn't terrible.
Let's do it. Advice of the king. Randolph stops in one of the streets of Celiphius to meet with your old chief. Oh, actually, you know what? I did this, and now I buffed up the other dude, the enemy. If this is a sign of the god or something, whatever.
Oh, right. If it is,
Like
yeah,
if
that's
it is,
still fine.
yeah, if it is, I don't know. Okay, so Randolph stops in one of the streets of Celiphius to meet with the old chief of the city's cats, and you recall that your companion once told you that Ulthar is not the only city in the Dreamlands in which these curious creatures dwell. The cat informs Randolph where he can find his old friend, and you are surprised when your companion leads you to a rose crystal palace in the center of the city. Here you will meet with King Karanis, who rules the region. When you tell Karanis of your quest, he indicates that you may find what you're looking for in the great temple that lies in the center of Hazuth Clegg, of course, a city beyond his timeless realm. But this advice comes with a warning. Once you enter the temple of unattainable desires, you might never leave. Remember that you have beseeched the king, is what we have to put down. Or you just have to remember, I guess. Yeah, remember we have beseeched the king. Shuffle one set-aside copy of Tenebrois Night Gaunt into the counter deck, if able.
Gotcha. Done.
Okay, and then flip.
Okay, so that did not give us a sign of the gods.
Yep.
All right, and so are you done?
I am done. I
Okay.
investigated. I played a flashlight and I investigated.
So then Whispers of Hypnos is going to go away. Technically, it's after the enemy phase and after we chip and chair, but
Yeah.
there are no enemies that are going to do anything. He's just going to sit here, I believe.
Yep.
He's not. Okay, and then chip and
and
chair.
Okay.
All right. Then
Doom.
bad cards. Yep, Doom and bad cards.
Doom. We have one way. Bad cards. Up. Peril. Hidden.
Okay. Peril also. We are going
So when
to...
is the discard? I have 9 cards in my hand. When does that happen? The discard. It happened during chip and chair, right?
Yeah, during the chip and chair phase.
Okay.
So you have a whole turn.
Yep.
I am going to choose for my Whispers of Hypnos. I just draw. I'm Drew. I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose Book.
Okay.
And I'm choosing Book because I don't think you're going to investigate this turn. And even though I don't think we're going to have to evade with Foot, I feel like there might be something on the other side of this because it says be careful, you might get stuck here. I think, well, we might need Foot to escape it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
hear
right.
You. I hear you. I completely
Just
hear you on that. Yeah, no one's. I don't think anyone's investigating.
Well, no, I'm investigating with Mind.
Oh, right.
So,
Yeah.
Right, so that's why I'm picking Book because you're not investigating.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yep.
Okay, so then we're good. So
Yeah. What up, Chris in chat says Book Foot. Love that band. Yep. Yeah.
Do you want to handle this guy for me? Do you want to just ignore it for now?
So he's a 3/2/3 now because we now have. Oh wait, no, he's still a 1/2/2/2. Okay.
He's just 2/2/2. That didn't give us a sign of the gods.
Yeah.
So he's just a little babine.
Yeah.
I also don't have to go down there now. I mean, I can come down here to Seranian. That's no problem. If you'd rather do this like another way.
I mean, I think I'm more equipped to handle this guy than you are.
Yeah, I don't know what else you'd be doing this turn, so I figured.
Yeah, I think I might equip. Should I equip the guard dog and just go down there and punch him in the face?
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Or I just go down there and punch him twice in the face.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could always get out like Alice if you.
Oh,
wanted.
I'm sorry. I could get the guard dog out for free, and then go down there, punch him in the face twice.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Leo Anderson using his ability. Spend all my bucks. Play this guard dog right here. For free. Then we're going to go over here. We're going to roll down to this guy. He's going to engage me. Let's throw him in my threat area. He's a 2/2/2, everybody. And I have 2 actions left to punch him in the face. So I have a 5/6. I'm a 6/2. It's pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna rock that 6/2. -5. Awesome. Fail.
There's no retaliate.
No retaliate, so it's okay. And let's do it again. 6/2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yep. Come on. -2, succeed. I do 1 damage.
Okay, so there's 2 ways you can finish him off.
Yeah, I was gonna say B Cop over here.
Yeah.
This is his shining moment right now. This is
ice.
exactly why I upgraded him. So this
Right,
boy is gonna
right.
get exhausted. He's gonna take a damage, and he's going to finish this guy off.
Sounds good. Yeah, and actually your guard dog doesn't work on him because guard dog only works on things that hit for physical damage.
Oh
He
really?
hits.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So I was gonna say that was your other option, but it's actually not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I got
So-
him. I'm gonna get a charge on my skull.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'll go. 1. My second action, I think, will be to Rite of Seeking. I think I'm just going to go for it. And, hopefully I won't lose the
It's a
action.
shroud of 4, and you
So
have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, 9 to 4. I feel like +5 feels good.
Yep.
And I'm going to Crystal Pendulum. I'm
A
going
2.
to say 2.
Yeah. So 7 to
So-
4, you're up by 3.
Up by 3. Okay, so I do succeed, though. So I get 2 clues off of here.
Yep.
Up. And I think I'm going to fast action and just do it.
Yeah, I think so.
Boom.
Unattainable desires. Deep within the rundown city of Hazuth Clegg, along the street of the Pantheon, lies the Temple of Unattainable Desires. It is a grand temple of onyx, its iron gate fashioned to look like a mass of twisted and intermingled serpents with amethyst eyes. Lanterns cast a baleful red glow at the entrance. You shudder at the thought of what profane rituals might transpire within its unhallowed halls, and yet your gut tells you this awful place may hold the answers you seek. Put the set-aside Temple of Unattainable Desires location into play. Flip this card over. All right,
Okay.
New location out.
Search.
I'm gonna give you all some crits for the unveiling.
Temple of Unattainable Desires.
That was the other unveiling.
Okay, so this is going to go, I guess, here?
It is connected to the plus sign and the star. Okay. Yep.
So I have 1 action left. I can either go into Seranian and look for stuff there, or I can just head down to the temple. I mean, chances are down in here, it feels like this is probably better. Yeah, so considering we already beseeched the king, I'm just going to head in here.
The temple one, yeah, because this one sucks. You can't leave.
Right, and I mean, this is
Victory
actually,
one is great though, but
we should leave from this port.
oh yeah, let's leave from that port. This is not a port down here,
So
right?
we'll go
Yeah.
in there and we'll get the clue off of it if we want, and this will be the port we regroup on. That was my thought. Does
Yeah.
that sound good? Okay.
Yeah, that's good. And what's nice is we cannot enter this temple unless the investigator has beseeched the king, which we have, so it's all good.
Okay, so I'm in here. That's the end of my turn. You did your turn. So enemy phase, nothing.
Yep.
And then ready
One
my
exhaust, chip in a chair.
chair.
Nice.
Okay.
Picked up my gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 cards. That's all good.
All right.
Where
So
are my
we-
emergency cash?
I know. You might want to consider a hot streak in the future, but I don't know if you're gonna have the XP for it. Just because it's
but that's still
funny card.
like 5 5
know,
costs to get 10. All right, so
yeah.
this. All right, this gets.
Advances. Yeah. Okay.
Let's flip it. Agenda 1B, the Corsair's Pursuit. Months have passed since you first set forth from Ulthar. Really? Along the way, you have seen many fabulous places and met many strange and interesting people. Some have been helpful, giving you sage advice or pointing you in the right direction. Most, however, have regarded you with suspicion and wariness. Perhaps it is because you are a dreamer from the outside world, or perhaps it is because you are foolish and accursed enough to seek the forbidden places of the Dreamlands. But it is the Corsairs who truly frighten you. Throughout your travels, you spot them pursuing you time and time again. Men of Lang, the inhabitants of the Dreamlands called them, satyr-like creatures with hooves instead of feet and great curved horns protruding from the foreheads. They sail on long black galleys with black sails. You know not why they hunt for you relentlessly, and you are not keen to find out. Shuffle both set aside Corsair of Lang enemies into the encounter deck along with the encounter discard pile. All right.
Okay.
All right. Next agenda. Agenda 2A, Agents of the Outer Gods, Doom Threshold 9. Perhaps seeking Kadath is an accursed venture after all. Even so, curiosity gnaws at your mind. What proof could the resting place of the gods hold for you? Action. If you are at a port location, resign, venturing, it's blah, 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 blah. Same stuff.
Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. I mean,
No,
I
it
don't
actually
know.
wasn't bad at all. I mean, we got some bad stuff in the encounter deck, I'm sure, but...
Yeah, well, speaking of that, it's time for bad encounter cards.
Oh, that's right.
We'll see one of those new cards. There's a lot more enemies in there now.
Okay.
Oh, wow,
I'm going to... It's a peril. I am going to choose... I'm going to choose... man, this is rough. I'm going to choose Fight. Yeah, I'm going to choose Fight. You're up.
I drew one as well. So the reason we're drawing so many of these guys is we just keep reshuffling the discard pile in, and we're just getting lucky or unlucky. I don't know which one.
Yeah, I don't know. Or like, are there a million of these?
I'm going to go... I'm going to pick Evade, and the reason I'm picking it is I want you to be able to look for clue if need be.
Yeah.
There's nothing else for you to do.
Yep.
So basically, we have Mind and Foot... Or wait. Mind and Book. Mind and Book are two untouched stats.
Yeah, Mind and Book are the ones we can use, yeah. Or that don't have, handicaps.
Do you want to try to get this clue? Like, do you have the way to get this clue? Like, or do you want me to just try to get it and then potentially more clue if it shows up?
If I go down there, I can... Oh, no, I don't even have the money for Intel Report. I did before.
So you've got to get money, huh? Like, you're just money starved.
I'm so money starved right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I could, interestingly enough, I could Calling All Favors my beat cop to play Alice Luxley out. And then I could be...
And I feel like I have clue decently covered.
Yeah. I'm never going to play my gun. I'm never going to play my gun if I never get money.
Right, and I feel like we need you to play your gun because I haven't found Shriveling.
Yeah.
I think let's just gamble with me trying to get the clue.
Okay.
Because what if like an enemy appears down here? You know?
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Why don't you go first, get the clue, see what happens.
Okay. So then, first action. I'm going to do Rite of Seeking.
All right. Threshold of 3.
Do I want to use my Spirit Athame on here?
Are you using your last charge already, Seeking, or you don't have any charges? Okay.
No, I just used my last charge.
Okay.
4, 5,
5,
6.
7. Yep. 7 to 3.
I
If you
guess
use a Spirit,
I'll
it's
use
9
it.
to 3.
9 to 3, and I'm going to use Crystal
Call it
Cleanser
3.
on the... Yeah. So 9 to 3, I succeed by 2.
Yep.
But I do succeed, and I didn't draw a bad token, so my turn doesn't end. That's
which is great.
All right. So that was my first action. I'm just gonna do the veil.
Okay.
It does say veil. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. The city inside. In the deepest section of the temple lies its greatest hall and greatest curse. The moment you pass under its low, narrow doorway, you find yourself in another realm altogether, a twisted, hellish version of the city outside. The streets are lined with tottering houses that lean together so that they almost form tunnels, blotting out what passes for the sky in this nightmare realm. Only a single baleful star shines in the perpetual twilight, visible between the leaning basalt towers and twisted streets. Put the set aside, which city which appears on no map location to play. Flip this card back over.
So
Right.
what's funny is when we went through and did this, we went through every island except this one.
Oh,
This is
really?
the only island I haven't seen. Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome then.
Yeah, I don't know what's coming. So
Nice.
first action is to do that. I think second's going to be to move.
Yep.
Let me make sure that I can. Veiled. For each priest of 1,000 maps here, reduce its shroud by 1. After you fail a skill test while investigating, search the encounter deck and discard pile for spawning here. Okay, so it gets easier.
It gets
but-
easier as it gets harder to deal with enemies there.
Yeah. Do I just...
Drawn to the flame this?
I think I've probably drawn to the flame that. I think
Yeah,
I drawn
it's-
to the
it's
flame
like
it, and
auto
then
clue,
at the
right?
next turn when my fame is ready, I do a big one on it.
Yeah.
So first action, explore. Second move. Third is to put drawn to the flame into my hand. So unfortunately, I can't do it this turn
Yeah.
because I had to
Right.
spend the action right out from under me. But I think that is. I mean, this is the place to do
Yeah.
do
Totally.
drawn to the flame. Okay.
Um,
So you can go.
I just need money, dude.
And just get money. Just get money. If an enemy appears here, I can always evade it with suggestion. It's fine.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could also use a charge to cycle my deck too and try to get emergency cash.
Sure. Sure. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, because there's some things I'm probably never gonna play. Like I'm probably never gonna play Alice Luxley. So she's an easy one to throw away.
The only problem with you not playing Alice Luxley is I think you only have like one of her, and if you're ever going to help me with Clue, she's the one to do it.
Ah, that's true.
So I mean, I would almost get rid of Mitch Brown over her, but I mean, he's the one who lets you hold other things. I don't know, man. It's hard because Intel.
It's, you know what? Mitch Brown is not a bad one to throw because I've been so money starved that I can't play a lot of allies to begin with.
Right.
I'm going to let me attempt let me use a decorated skull chart, and we have money and a card. Please be emergency cash. It's a beat cup. Ooh, Missy Mitch Brown now gets very interesting. If I could play beat cop and guard dog again.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is a good time to handle like the peril card in your hand. I don't know which one it is too, but like you could always, because you don't have to discard until the end of the.
Interesting.
You can do one more charge decorated skull. I mean, of course, if you draw your weakness, I don't know how bad that is. I don't remember what your weaknesses are.
Yeah. Oh, it's narcolepsy. You just have to wake me up.
Oh, that would be kind of obnoxious right now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I didn't even think about that. You know what? I actually could get rid of cards in my hand that way too. That's actually interesting. But I need money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When do I discard? During chip and chair?
It's after chip and chair.
After chip and chair. Okay. I think I'm just gonna grab 2 money.
Okay.
Yep. So lame. That's it.
Yeah. You need bucks.
Yeah.
It's rough, man. You need Lone Wolf. That's what you should be digging for. Now that I think about it, we both need Lone Wolf.
Yeah, I need Lone Wolf real bad.
Like
Yeah.
Lone Wolf is like we'll fix all of our money problems. Okay, so end of turn, no enemies.
Yep.
Ready things up.
Yep.
Chip and chair.
Okay. Now I am discarding a lot of things here. Mitch Brown's getting discarded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think Guard Dog's getting discarded.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we get Doom and bad cards. Oh, and these go away. Whispers of Hypnos are both discarded.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Shroud things are gone. I gave us the Doom, bad cards. I got Night Riders again, swarming 1. Put 1 here.
Okay.
I bet you my Lone Wolf was like an early swarm and it's at the bottom of my deck.
Prismatic Phenomenon. Oh, God. Do I counterspell this now?
This is really annoying.
I feel like this could be... Yeah, I feel like...
Because you're going to want to play Drawn to the Flame. It's going to cost you 2 actions.
Right. I think I'm just going to... I hate to do this, but I can't afford the time it's going to... Otherwise. Yeah. And so far we haven't seen any like other terrible ones. So.
Yeah, that's true.
And I have another ward right here if needed.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm done. I don't know what you want to do here. If it matters, if you want to see if your enemy...
I was going to say, if you... Oh, yeah. I'm trying to fight this boy over here.
Yeah.
And so basically...
He's going to be kind of a pain. I mean, he's just going to take you some time because you don't have your gun out. Now, what you can do is you can play your gun.
I'm going to take 2... I'm going to take 2 mental for that.
Oh, crap. Yeah, you needed the guard dog. It sucks. We needed a guy who actually hit you for physical. I don't know if that's worth it. You can just play another Beat Cop or Endel.
If I play another Beat Cop, then I take 2 mental damage, right?
No, I mean with your ability to start of the turn.
Oh, right. But I wanted... It's getting that money is so...
then save him, dude. Just fight this thing.
So what am I at? If I just fight him at 4, 5, 6. I'm a 6-2. It's not terrible.
No.
Yeah, I think basically what I'm doing is I'm just stalling myself out and fighting these guys.
Okay.
So I don't know if that matters with what you're doing, or if you want to go first, or if you want me to go first.
The reason I want you to go first is because if I clear all these clue and this gives us, the god, it would make the skulls worse.
Got it. Okay. So I'm gonna fight 6-2. This boy right here. Do I want to do anything of that? Probably not. Nope. I'm just gonna rep him.
Okay.
That's a 3. That's a -3 now, right?
No, 2. We still haven't found another sign of the gods.
Oh, that's right. -2. So I do 1 damage over here. I'm gonna do it again. 6-2. Get him again. He's dead. Goes back in my deck. And then I'm gonna have to do it again with this guy. What a waste of time, man.
Yeah.
But I can always B cop to finish him off if I get him.
Yeah, for sure.
-1, so I do get him. I'm gonna exhaust B cop, do another damage to B cop, and finish this guy off.
Okay. That's fine.
Right.
It sucks, but it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Action 1 is to play Rite of Seeking. I'm just going to drop it here, but pay 3 for it. So 3 charges.
Yep.
Then I will spend one of those charges right now.
Yep.
And do this. So I'll be
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 to 3. I'm going to pitch an Unexpected Courage.
But you're 9 to 6, right?
9 to 6, right. So I kind of want to go up 5 because I really don't want to have to do this again, and I really want to pull out an enemy right now if I can help it.
So 11 to 6.
11 to 6, and I'm going to choose 3.
Okay.
No, 2.
2.
3.
2, yeah.
2. I want to succeed. Yeah, 3 is the number I'm looking for.
11, so 10, 9, 8. 8 to 6. You succeed by 2.
Okay. I should have said that in the first place, I guess. But the important thing is I get 2 of them, and my turn doesn't end.
Yep.
Action 2 is play Drawn to the Flame.
Yep.
So I draw the top card of the encounter deck first.
Mm-hmm.
Corsairs of Lang. So an idiot comes out. The nearest city or surface location. Geez. Here you go, buddy. The good news, actually, it's okay though. I mean, because he hits for physical, your guard dog can bite him, and you can retaliate with survival.
It's
so
it's all
okay.
good, dude. It's all good.
That was actually good.
Yeah,
and
this
then,
is actually great. This is fine.
I get these 2 clues. So I got. So wait, how many clues should I have? 4, 5,
You should have
6,
6 clues now, right?
7, 8.
Oh, 8 clues. Yeah.
9, 10. Not 10 have been cleared off the map. You got 2 of them, so I'm supposed to have 8.
Yeah, 8 clues because you had 4, then you got 2 and 2. Yep.
Okay. Then I'm gonna fast action this, and I'll have 1 action remaining. We good with that?
Let's do it. The Baleful Star. You traverse the tangled streets in this dark, abandoned realm for what seems like many hours. You cannot tell the passage of time, for the star that hangs above you never moves, and the rest of the sky is empty and devoid of all light. Finally, you reach a square in the center of town, directly below the Baleful Star. Its red glare shines down on a statue depicting an otherworldly abomination. The inscription in the stone before the statue is riddled with astrological symbols and strange names, but nothing more. The moment you read one of the names, the city begins to collapse, and you are whisked away by an incomprehensible force. You awaken several hours later, your head spinning. Your arms and legs are covered in thin, bloody incisions. You have uncovered 2 signs of the gods, so 2 more resources on the scenario reference card. So now we have 3 altogether. Discard each enemy here. Move each investigator here to the Temple of Unattainable Desires, and flip this card back over and add it to the victory display.
So, I wish this guy had spawned on me then.
Yeah.
Like,
damn. All right.
That sucks. Okay. All right. So then I have 1 action left, which I think will just be to move up to you.
All right. And then I think that's our turn.
Okay. So then enemy phase, this guy swings at you.
He's gonna hit my guard dog.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So he's gonna immediately get a damage on him. And then because he hit me, I can fight him.
Yep.
Alright, and so I am 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2 right now. It's pretty
Sounds
damn good.
pretty good. Yeah. Like it.
7 to 2. Let's rip a 3. Awesome. Succeed.
Oh, damn.
I do 2 damage to him. And yeah.
Okay. That's actually really good.
Yeah, because now I can sacrifice Beat Cop and just
No, you can
him.
just walk him to death.
Oh yeah,
Just
that's
move
right.
space, and the guard dog will just eat him.
Yes, I love this.
Yeah, it rules.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So that was enemy phase. Now it's chip and chair. Okay, and I
just
got
got
discard.
We're gonna have to switch roles now because I'm only a couple charges left of Red Seeking, so I'm gonna have to start fighting things.
I hear you. I hear you,
I'm gonna have
dude.
to start getting clue.
All right, so that means I'm going to keep Alice Luxley and Intel Report.
Yeah.
Oof. Am I going to lose a Randolph Carter? It's kind of good.
Well, you could give up Bandolier, and I know that's your only one. Well, are you okay? What about calling in favors? You have like every ally in your deck right now.
Yeah, you're right. I don't need it.
Like, yeah, it doesn't feel like
I don't
that's
need it.
Okay, so then Doom.
Yeah, Doom. We got 2. Now we got bad cards. Here we go. Priest of 1,000 Masks. He's out. 2/2/2. We have 3 signs of the gods now, so he's actually a 3/2/3.
Okay.
Yep. All right, that was mine.
So I get a Hunted by Corsairs. Attach Hunted by Corsairs to the current act. When the act advances, each investigator takes 2 damage.
Wow.
You can do 4 or a foot 4 to sneak past them. If you succeed, discard it. So we can try to get rid of it. I think I'm going to leave this down here next to us because I'm not going to remember this.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember it up by the act. Yeah.
What'll happen is we'll do it, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, we take 2.
Yeah.
So I can potentially get rid of that.
Yeah, you could probably get rid of this.
I don't have a lot of foot pump in my deck though because I was going to
Well,
march spell.
the spirit help. Oh no, it's a spell card.
No, it doesn't help. It's only on spells. So I don't know. We might have to eat 2 damage, which like
It's not bad for me. It's terrible for
no,
you.
it's not that terrible because I have. No, I mean I have the robes on. I don't know. It wouldn't be great,
Yeah,
but I guess we'll see.
yeah.
Okay. Well, how do you want to do this?
All right. Well, I got some things. So I can walk away later. So I don't have to think about this Corsair. It's just this priest, who's a 3/2/3. I mean, I could just punch it. I'm
I definitely think you want to
4,
end your.
5, 6. I'm a 6/2.
I could take it off you and evade it, and then move in here. Because if we're about to leave at the end of the turn anyway, we can just ignore him.
Oh, that's true. Where are we? We're just gonna go here, right?
We need to end our turn here.
Yeah. So we can just.
So-
Oh yeah.
I think I would grab, evade, move, but then I can't get this clue this turn.
Yeah, and then I can go over there. I can go over there and intel report.
It will cost you all your money.
It would cost me 4 money. Yeah.
Is that worth it? Basically, is it better for you to deal with this and me to use a right of seeking charge?
It's
or-
certainly more efficient that way, right?
Okay. Then, yeah, I guess just attack him twice then.
Attack him twice,
And-
move, and then when I move, I kill this guy too.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that sounds good to me.
Okay. I can play an ally at the beginning of my turn, though. I can play a beat cup.
But then you won't have the money to like put your gun on
Yeah.
or to play intel report. So I don't know. I mean, intel report. I mean, beat cop. A second beat cop is really good.
Yeah.
It's a tough choice because you're money starved.
I know. It's like, where's my lone wolf and where's my 2 emergency cash? I have 2 lone wolf and 2 emergency cash here. It's like, where are they? Otherwise, this wouldn't be a problem at all. I wouldn't have to think about it. 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's 6/2. I probably don't need to play the big cup. So,
Yeah, that still beats the skull.
all right. So 6/2. Here we go. First punch.
You succeed. Okay.
All right, tentacle.
He doesn't have retaliate yet, so you're good.
Okay, so here we go. I'm doing it again. 6/2. Ooh, this is a new one. +1. The black cat points you in the right direction. If this token is revealed during the investigation, you succeed. Discover 1 clue. Oh, it's on a punch.
Oh, that's because the cat's with us. We put that in the bag.
That's right.
Okay, cool. Well, you do a damage to him.
Yeah, I do damage.
The downside is though now, I think you've got to move, man.
Yeah.
I think that like we can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna put a mental damage on Beat Cop and then and kill this other dude with
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta get off this island.
Yeah.
Like,
So we're gonna move here. I'm gonna take a couple attacks of opportunity here. I'm gonna take a physical one from this one. It's gonna go on the guard dog, and so this guy's gonna die.
excellent.
And then I'm gonna take a mental damage on this Beat Cop, which is he's almost dead anyway.
Almost dead. But you do unfortunately have to discard a card when you come in here.
And why is that? Because as an additional cost for you to enter, it's also to enter. I thought it was just to leave it. I could choose to discard. Actually, you know, it's not bad.
You do have a full hand.
Yeah. I mean, should I discard the intel report because I'm never gonna play it because I need my money for everything else? It's just
Yeah,
rough
I
because
guess so.
that's insta clue, you know.
It is maybe you just get rid of the bandolier.
Ugh.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I want to play the bandolier with the gun so bad.
Okay. Randolph Carter would be the other potential choice because he.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play Alice, you're gonna be at your maximum. You can only have three characters out
Yeah.
unless you have Mitch Brown. So
Yep.
if Mitch Brown's already gone, then
Yeah, I'm gonna want Alice more than
it's gonna be
Randolph.
one or the other.
Yeah, I'm gonna want Alice. So Randolph
Okay.
gets discarded.
Okay, so
Why
you're
can't I
done.
discard
Right?
my weakness or my peril? Okay, there.
I'm gonna go then. I'll walk in here.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna discard this crystal pendulum
Okay.
to do it.
Makes sense. Shroud of
Second
3.
action, I think I might put one of these cards in my hand before doing the Rite of Seeking last.
Right. Are you going to grab the Ward of Protection, you think?
Yeah, I only have one Painted World left, and I can use it on one of these.
Yeah.
So that is the one to do it on. I think that's smart. All right, so then last action will be to do Rite of Seeking.
Okay. 5, 6, 7 with the Spirit is 8, 9. 9, 2, 3.
Oh, also, sorry, you get this guy.
Oh, when did I get him? Oh, a while back.
But yeah, just now. So sorry, that I don't know if that matters. I can draw a card.
So you could have gained a card or a resource or healed a heart off of them.
I think I would have. I just gained a buck.
Yep.
Because that's like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So now I'm gonna pull this token.
Succeed.
Succeed by a ton. These come off.
Nice.
Before my turn ends, I'm going to do the Veiled.
Yes.
So.
And so you should have 10 clues as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Timeless Beauty. The beautiful city of Serenian is a refuge from all the world's ills. In these turreted cloud castles that hang in the heavenly sky, time slows to a halt. The allure of this city is ageless. You could lose yourself for years within its marbled streets and perfect gardens and never notice the difference. It is so peaceful that you nearly forget your quest, as well as the fact that your physical body still sleeps in the real world. Even so, you cannot help but wonder, would it be better to simply stay in this tranquil realm and let your mind remain at peace? Even while your body ages and withers away, each investigator at Serenin heals 2 damage and gains 2 resources. Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's awesome.
You have uncovered a sign of the gods. So I think we're up to 4 of the sign of the gods.
Yes.
Yeah, heals 2 damage, gains 2 resources. Oh, beat cop, so good.
So these skulls are -4s now, or minus. Oh, they're -5s.
They're -5s.
So skulls are actually -5s. So this is going to be things are going to start getting a little rougher. How many skulls are in the bag? Let me check. I think it's 3. 3 skulls.
God, 3 skulls. Oh my god, this is really bad. So I mean, we could leave whenever we want. We could advance whenever we want. We have more than enough clues, right?
Oh yeah, we don't even include. We
no, we need 10 signs of the gods. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's not
okay.
clue. Yeah.
End of the round. Okay, so we are done.
Yep.
End of turn. Enemy, he does at the end of the round. Unfortunately, he is going to swing at you once.
Okay.
Which is annoying.
Should I kill the guard dog?
Oh, actually, you're ping-ponging this back to me.
Oh, I can heal horror off of him if you need that.
I don't need it, but if you need it, we can send it back.
Oh no, I don't. I mean, I'd rather take a buck.
Yeah, just get rich.
All right, I'll get rich. You're right. Okay, yeah, we keep ping-ponging him then. All right, so where are we at? There's no enemies.
Well, where do you want to take your horror from this thing?
Oh, I'm just gonna take it myself, I guess.
Okay. Is this a fresh B cup?
I healed 2 damage off of him.
Oh, I thought it was just investigators.
Oh, it is?
Each investigator heals 2 damage. Yeah, you can't heal it off the B
cup.
That would be... Yeah.
Well, it's like, ooh, do I just kill the B cop? No. I want his last damage to mean something. Okay.
Okay. Well then, let's go. Okay. So the enemy phase is done.
Yep.
Chip in chair. And here's the downside now. This is gonna pop, and we each take 2 damage.
Oh, it was in the wrong order.
I know. I thought that too.
Yeah.
It's a bummer. But you're fine. I should be okay if I am careful.
Yeah.
Because I still have 1 left on this, so I still have a threshold of 5.
All right, and then we doom.
No, we do this first.
Oh.
is this is at the end of the round, so that's before the Mythos phase.
Oh, you may move to another region. Okay.
Yep. So we need to
Um,
advance.
All right. So which
So,
region do you want to go? Do you want to go to the mountain? Do you want to go to the um what is it? It's the mountain, the
Orion.
isle, I think.
Where did the other one go? Did you throw it in here? There we go. So we can go to Oriob, Minar, or the Forbidden Lands.
Okay, we were in the
Yeah,
east. Let's go to the Isle of Oriab. How about that?
Okay.
Let's
Sounds good.
swing to the south. So we need to do the Oriab setup in the campaign guide.
Okay, so each investigator loses all their clues.
Oof. We just lost everything.
Yeah, I think clues are purely just for clearing the veiled in this. It
Yeah.
seems like they don't seem to be used on anything else.
It's just rough to think about it that way, yeah.
Yeah. Remove each location in play, and then anything that doesn't have. So this, and this all go to the victory display. So we rocked out. This is the only one that doesn't have it.
Nice.
Then we put each set aside Oriab location in play. Baharna, Mount Nagranic, and the Nameless Ruins.
Yep. Baharna, Mount, Nagarnik, and Nameless Ruins. And place each investigator at Baharna.
Nagranic, Nameless Ruins. Okay.
Right. So Baharna, this is where we're at.
Okay. Then search and encounter deck for one copy of Night Riders and spawn it in Nagranic. Night Riders, is that the thing you keep dealing with?
Yeah.
Search the encounter deck.
And then this is connected to this. And
That didn't reset our discard pile, did it? So I'll search the deck.
here, red and green. This one's, yeah, I think everything's connected to each other.
Oh, I should have taken these Zoogs out. Anything that has the Zoog icon on it was supposed to come out, but we didn't run into them.
Yeah. What up, Volps? Yeah, we're surviving. It's about to get real difficult, though.
There's Night Riders. Let me just double check the deck to make sure there's nothing else that I left in here that wasn't supposed to be.
Okay.
Does it say anything else up there?
Search the encounter deck for one copy of Night Rider, spawn it at Mount Nagranic, and then I'm going to find the Isle of Oriab Act 2. Alright.
Dang, if we killed one more Night Riders, then it wouldn't have been in the encounter deck, it would have been in the discard pile.
Oh.
So I didn't ever think like that was a thing, but it says specifically the deck, not and discard pile like it usually does. Okay, so then there's that. Should be good to go.
Cool. I'm going to read the new Act 2-A, the Isle of Oriab. To the south lies a small but thriving volcanic island of Oriab, dominated by the dormant volcano called Nagranic. The Bay of Baharna, marked by its twin lighthouses Thon and Thal, overlooks the southern sea. Objective: find and uncover as many signs of the gods in this region as you can. We have to end in the same port location to go to a different region, and then if we have got 10 signs of the gods, we go to resolution 1.
Wait, did you read the other side of the act?
Oh, no.
Yeah, read that real fast.
Oh, right. Where to? Act 2B. Your ship's crew grumbles and protests when you announce your intention to leave. Can you blame them? The captain leans in and says quietly as the crew prepares for the voyage. They would stay in port here forever if they could, but alas, the sea calls. So where are we headed next? Search the encounter deck, discard pile, and all play areas for the crawling mist enemy and remove it from the game. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the deck, and the investigators must choose. You cannot choose a place you've already visited. If you have visited each of the listed places, you go to resolution 1. So we chose Oriab.
So he would have been in the deck. Gotcha. I felt like we were missing something.
Yeah. It gets shuffled
so
in first, and then everything happens. Okay. We bonus crits for everybody for the advancement of the act.
Okay. So
when did that
Here we
happen?
are.
That happened
right before the Mythos phase. So now we have to go to the Mythos phase. So Doom and bad cards.
Doom and yeah, that's right. Doom and bad cards. Okay, I got a peril hidden. I think I'm gonna have to deal with these things.
Song of the Maga Bird. Attach to your location. After you move out of here, take a horror. Place a doom on the current agenda. So this is Test's mind. I think I'm gonna just put it here. Is this, where's our port? This is our one port. So I have to get rid of this.
Yeah. Wait, attach to your location. After you move out of location, take a horror. Yeah, we have to take this out.
I mean, I can counter it with my last counter.
We did use to counter this thing the first time.
Yeah, and I'll only be a 5 against it. And as far as pump in my hand, I only have like 1. So I think I'm going to counter it.
Yeah, counter it because on the fist side, I can only be 5 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll take the horror because I have a huge horror threshold. I think we're at the point where even if we had to like quit now, having 4 of these signs is like pretty good. So I'm not saying I want to quit now. I'm
Right.
Like we could.
I hear
it
what you're
feels like
saying.
we're doing all right. All right, so I'm gonna counter that, and I guess. Oh, did I? I didn't. Oh, I don't have to spend the 1. I'll just exhaust this instead.
Yep.
I forgot to untap it. Okay, done.
Nice.
All right. So and then your bad one. Oh yeah, there's another card in your hand. Okay, so we have Barhana. So Negronic is after you enter here or discover one or more clues here. If we have not obtained supplies from Barhana, test that. So I feel like we probably just want to get supplies.
Yeah.
To eliminate that. If you end your turn here, you deal 1 direct damage to an ally asset you control. Okay. So you don't want to go there with Virgil. Well, you could go there with Virgil because you have extra allies. I don't want to go there with Virgil.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
So
that might be where I intel report.
That sounds like a phenomenal place for you to intel report.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah.
And I can come down here and like just attack and evade this thing next turn or something. Does it have Hunter? I kind of almost wish it had Hunter. Okay, so then I guess it comes down to which one of us goes first. Like I can use my right of seeking to clear this and move, but I'm out of clue gather after this like last right of seeking charge.
Right.
So I'm in like a real awkward place.
Yeah. And I need to get. It sucks too because I need to get rid of stuff in my hand because now I'm so clogged up.
Okay. Well, then why don't you do that this turn? Why don't you go first? I'll use my last charge here, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay. Like I could probably keep these in my hand forever, but I just like it's really clogging me up here.
No, just do it, man. At least get rid of one of them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one is better. All right, I'm gonna get rid of. Oof, that is so rough, man. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna get rid of this thing and pitch Unexpected Courage with it. I think you had to do this the other day or earlier this game.
Yep. Oh wait, no, I did it with the other one that was the amount of icons.
Yeah, so even number of words in the title for my hand. So 2 words. This is gone. That was an action.
Were you playing an ally at the start of your turn? Is your react before you did that?
Oh, right. I can do that. Sorry, I was going to do that. And I was going to, since I'm going to be Clue Guy right now, I was going to play an Alex Luxley.
Okay, and she does not have an odd number of words in their title, so you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's I thought that out. I just didn't do it. Yeah.
Good. Okay. No, good call.
Okay.
That's.
So there's that. Then I did. That was a faction. That was my first action. And then. Interesting. If I do damage to that guy, he's gonna die. If I do damage, I can move into that new space and do damage to Alice. So I have 2 actions left. I can move down here and intel report.
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to do it this turn, do it.
I'm fine with whatever.
You are gonna go engage this guy, or what were you gonna do? Oh, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
write a
clear
seeking
the
this.
clue. Yeah. So I guess So I don't know what I it says that we have to do that test unless we have supplies from Baharna. So I figure I want to clear out
Yeah.
Baharna before we go in there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move down here in intel report, and then flip this over. What do you think
Okay.
about that?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes.
So that is action number 1. No, 2, because I have to do the peril thing.
2. Yeah, discard the card. Yep.
Yeah, 2, and then I'm gonna play intel report here. I'm gonna play pay an extra 2, so 4 altogether.
Yep.
To discover 2 clues at my location.
Yes.
Oh, oops. So good, dude.
Yeah, it's a great card.
So I got rid of the peril, I moved, I played intel report, and so I'm going to flip this over.
Okay.
All right, what remains of Tyria? The ruins of the settlement are vast, but it is the caverns that lie beneath that draw your interest. Deep underground, you become lost in a forbidden maze of wildly complex corridors, impossible to map. For days, you scour the maze, unable to find its path to its core. Finally, you notice a dark shape, like a hazy shadow, watching you from around the corner. You pursue it until it leads you into a tomb in the center of the gargantuan cavern, surrounded by ancient tapestries depicting the once great kingdom of Tyria. You wonder about the intentions of the shadow that led you here. Was it aiding you? Was it manipulating you? You record the story of Tyria's fall before fleeing the surface. You have no wish to stay any longer. You have uncovered a sign of the gods, placed 1 resource on the thing, and flipped this card back over. So we have another. So I think we're at 5.
Yeah, we're at
I'm
5
going to
up
take
here.
a hit for stepping in there, right? A damage.
It's when you end your turn. And actually, this guy, he is going to come to you first. And I'm going to.
Oh crap! And now I have. All right, I have to lose the guard dog.
No. He's not. He doesn't take up an ally slot. It's only the ones that say have the little.
Oh, he's an asset, baby. Thank you.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you.
What I need to decide is if I want a buck, a card, or to heal a horror off of it. I guess I'm gonna take a buck.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry. Continue.
All right. That's it, right? It has the
so
end
now
of my
you take the
turn,
1
and
damage
now I
on
take a
Alice.
damage, right?
Yep.
Take a damage on Alice.
All right. So our skulls are getting out of hand now. So we're in a position where skulls
Yeah.
are just gonna suck. We just have to hope we don't draw 'em.
Yeah, they're tentacles, basically.
Yeah.
They're minus
Okay, so
6s, right?
Yep. Action. I'll go. Action 1 is this. I will fast action with her.
Okay. Look for 3 cards.
I whiff. That really sucks because I would have been happy to get those cards, but
Yeah.
that's all right. Action 2. I'm gonna do Rite of Seeking and just hope I don't fail right now, or at least I don't get the card that ends my turn.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
9 to 2. I'm up 7. How bad are the skulls right now? Minus 6. Okay, well then that's fine.
You want a crystal pendulum a 1?
I forgot. I
Yeah.
should have. But
Okay,
I
succeed.
by a lot.
So you get 2 clue.
Yep. A pot. Oh dear.
Yeah. Yep, got it.
Right. So there's 2 clue. I guess. Well, I'm going to first play. I'm going to play Shriveling.
Oh, nice.
1, 2, 3, and then now I'm going to fast action Barhana.
Okay. Wares of Bahar Na. The city of Bahar Na is a thriving and bustling harbor where you can find all manner of trade goods, provisions, and other wares. In the marketplace, you find supplies that may aid you in the expedition to lands farther south, as well as beasts of burden to carry your belongings. It should not surprise you that the most common of these creatures are zebras, and yet you are stunned nonetheless. You could spend days perusing the bazaar and still find oddities to spark your imagination. Truly, this is a land of wonders. Each investigator at Baharna may return an item or supply card from their discard pile to their hand. And then we remember that we can obtain supplies.
Okay,
Nice, dude.
So do I have an item? Like,
Do you have emergency cash in there?
I have emergency cash. Do I need that? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Because my other choice would be to return like my pendulum just for pump.
Yeah, you don't need that.
One thing I want to say about this spot is, I remember him saying this in the story too. It's the line says, "It should not surprise you that the most common of these creatures are zebras," like as though somehow, like, it's just obvious that
Yeah.
Dreamlands, zebras are
I
there.
love it.
And
Yeah.
surprised that you're. Yeah.
In this
Like,
land of
okay.
talking cats, of course they're
Right
gonna
on,
use
man.
zebras. Yeah.
Right. All right. So that's my turn.
Cool.
And did you get an item or a supply?
I'm not at that location.
Oh, was it only at the location?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I could have done it before you left.
Yeah. But we didn't know. You know?
Think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense though. Okay, so I'm done. So enemy phase, this guy just
Nothing.
sits here. Ready stuff up and chip and share.
Chip and share. Okay.
Okay. Oh, did I shuffle my deck? I don't know if I shuffled my deck.
Oh. I wish I had shortcut in this deck, dude, because I just picked up Scene of the Crime. It's so sweet.
That would be. Oh no, it wouldn't matter because shortcut you can only play during your turn.
Oh,
so
okay.
It would have to be the first thing you do.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that would be sick. Also, though, Alice only works when you kill something, right? No, after you discover.
After I discover a clue, yeah.
Right. I can
So I was
remember.
thinking I could get the clue and then use Alice to just punch that.
Bro, I'm gonna have to show you something in a second that's gonna make you trade in Alice. But anyway,
Okay.
they revealed another card. We Doom and bad cards.
Yeah, we got Doom. Bad cards. Here we go. Night Riders, always. Swarming one. There it is.
That's obnoxious.
Yep.
Okay, and I get a. Okay. We're gonna go. Foot gets -2. Because that seems like the one we're least likely to use. Okay. All right. So, how do we want to do this?
Um.
I wish that you were here because I could AoE.
Right.
I don't have the ability to clear these clue anymore, man. That's the problem. Is like my clue gathering ability went from like super effective
Yeah.
to nothing.
Yeah, it's okay. I have one intel report. I have one scene of the crime, and I got pleb Alice and some flashlights.
Okay, well then
Charges.
why don't I come deal with your enemy? And then you can go in there. Well,
Well,
see,
I
the thing-
still have to deal with the other guy in there too.
right. Well, what I want is I wish these were all together because I could AoE the hell out of them.
Right. Do my guys have Hunter at all? If you come in and invade it, no.
Move, engage, move. And they'd all be on me, and I wouldn't be able to play in time.
Yeah.
Out. Move.
I definitely haven't
Yes.
been playing charges on my decorated skull for a long time, but it's okay. There's so
I
many
can do
on
something. I can do something a little risky, but potentially really good. I think I'm gonna do it.
it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm going to first use Arcane Initiate.
Were you gonna use what?
Arcane Initiate's
Oh,
ability.
okay. Yeah.
So nothing.
Dawn of the Flame isn't a spell.
I can't. Crap. No, it isn't. It's an insight. I can't do it because I have to spend an action drawing Storm of Spirits. I was going to move, do Storm of Spirits.
Yeah.
So if she had found my last painted world, I could have done it.
Yeah. Wait, what did you choose for this thing again?
Evade, foot.
Okay.
So I think what's going to have to happen, because I didn't draw it, I was going to move, and then AoE them all. But because it's not going to happen, I think I'm just going to move down here.
Yep.
And clear this out, let you deal with this turn, and then we both deal with it next turn.
Okay, that sounds good.
So first actions, move.
Okay.
Please hop on me.
Whose swarm
Second
card is this? Is that mine or yours?
That was yours. I took it off while you were reading something.
Perfect. Yep.
All right. So first action, move. Second action is to cast Shriveling.
Yep.
So
4, 5.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 2.
Yep. 7 to 2.
And what is the
skulls are -6.
Well, I need one more to get above the skull. I'm just gonna toss this astral travel because I don't think I'm gonna need it.
Okay.
And it puts me above the skull.
So
I'm gonna say that I pass by. I'm gonna say 0.
Okay.
Did I nail it perfectly?
All right.
I do not do that.
Yep.
But I do
5 to 2. You're up by 3.
Yep. So this dies and
That's
goes to
mine.
the bottom.
Yep.
I don't know if that went under or on top. I guess it's
think it
kind
went
of the
under.
same.
I'm not sure. Yep.
Okay. Then, second action, I'm going to use Suggestion.
Here we go, baby. With a superstar.
Oh, yeah. I'll use that to draw Storm of Spirits. Into
Oh
my
my
hand.
god, yeah.
Okay. And that succeeds, and because I evaded it,
And you evaded it by at least 2.
I just discard it. After you evade, discard it.
Oh, after you evade, discard.
And, yeah,
Awesome.
I don't lose the Suggestion. Oh, I could have done that in the first place.
Yeah.
I didn't need to cast on it. I was thinking of the other thing where there had to be only one left. I should have just done that in the first place. That was a big mistake.
Instead of shriveling it all. Yeah.
Yeah, there was no reason for me to shrivel. It made it a lot easier to evade it.
Yeah.
Because it was only 3.
Because it was -3.
So actually, I didn't even need to discard this. Oh, that was for shriveling.
Yeah.
Whatever. I screwed myself over. But it's dead. So I moved, did that. Last thing I'm trying to do is... I don't have any good way to get Clue. I'll just play Lone Wolf.
Yeah, Lone Wolf was great.
Done. Your go.
Here's something interesting. Before my turn, I could discard this beat cop to do 1 damage on this thing. And then play a beat cop at the beginning of my turn with my fast action. And then walk and kill my guard dog and this thing.
No, because your guard dog can't kill this. Your guard dog only reflects damage.
Oh,
No.
that's right. That's right.
Otherwise, I think that'd be good.
Yeah. I still might do the damage. I still might, before, like on your turn, exhaust this, do a damage on this to get the beat cop out of here so I can play another beat cop.
Okay. Okay.
Or, or do I want to save the money for the intel report or the scene of the crime?
That's fair. I feel like you might need to save money for that stuff because eventually you might need fun too.
Yeah, I think I might just have to like take care of this the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6, 6 to 2. Yeah. Yep, 4, 5, 6 to 2. Yep, 6 to 2. It's not great anymore.
It's not terrible. It's just the skulls, and the skulls are just gonna be bad now, man.
Yeah.
It's only the skulls. It's still most of the deck.
Yeah. Here we go.
What it is.
-2, so I do damage. I can do it again.
I should have just killed yours for you.
That's all right. Here we go. 6-2. Succeed.
There you go.
This guy's dead. Okay. And then last action, I guess I'll just do 1 damage. I'll punch this guy and then kill off my beat cop, I guess.
Okay.
Get rid of it. Here we go. Skull. No.
Okay, well that's
okay.
fine because now you can retaliate on him with the survival knife.
Yep.
So enemy phase happens. He swings at you.
Yep.
So you take or somewhere.
Take a horror. I'll take it on Alice here. 1. She can take it. And I can do survival knife. So now I'm 7-2.
Yep. Oh man, I was thinking about that. I was like, should he go and pump 1 fist into it?
Yeah.
That's okay. I can kill that guy easily for you next
So
time.
fail. Damn it. All right. All right. Chip in a chair.
Yep. Ready stuff up.
Chip in a chair. All right.
Star of Hyades. Okay. I have to discard one of these things. And it is Cheap Shot is removed from the game. And then this gets shuffled back in my deck.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's getting to the danger zone on this one now.
Yeah. Damn, dude. All right. Then we're gonna doom. We're at 6 of 9 because of Arcane Initiate and bad cards. All right, I got another dude. Corsair of Lang, 2, 4, 5. Oh, spawn in the nearest city or surface location.
City. Oh, just put him here.
Oh, yep.
That's fine because we can just go there, end our turn there, and then.
Yeah, and then we never have to deal with this guy.
Somebody will take
He's not
one.
hunter.
Yeah, he's just sitting in the city. Okay.
Sweet.
So, and my bad card, of course, right?
Yep.
Priest of 1,000 Masks. Okay. So
this guy's bad now, right? He's +2 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have 5.
See, I can easily evade him. The problem is I wanted to get that thing off of you.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have an easy way to do that. Unless
I mean, I can walk to you, and then you can take care of him.
But then
What am I going to do with the rest of my turn?
Right. I guess I just need to kill this thing. Because,
Oh, thank you so much for the resub, Wrath of Galanda.
okay. Here's what I have to do. Yeah, this is the right choice. So I will go and use suggestion to evade him.
To evade the dude you're with?
So yeah, let me get my $1 from Lone Wolf.
All right,
Yeah.
So...
Oh yeah, because this will leave him here, and then you can go and do Scene of the Crime next turn.
Yep.
This is perfect. Okay, so I think I will do this.
It's -6.
I forgot to go and do the math.
So what where were you? You were at 8, 9, 10, 10-2, -6. Yeah.
Passes.
Yeah, you passed by 2. Yep.
Lets me keep that. Okay. So he goes. Second action, move here.
Yep.
Fast action, this real fast. Look for a spell. My Painted World, I guess this is my last chance to use my Painted World, so
Yep.
I might as well use it before I can't. Third action is to engage this guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to spend an action to do that.
Yep. I should remember Crystal Pendulum, but I'm okay right now.
Okay.
Okay, so then now you can go.
So now I can go.
Just get in there. Don't worry about the clue this turn.
Yeah, and I can just Scene of the Crime next turn.
Yeah, and then we'll both just move up here and end our turn there.
All right. So as long as I have 2 mana, I'm sorry,
One.
bucks. I'm good.
And you need one because you'll get one during the enemy phase.
Right. So I can actually play an ally here, and I can. So on your turn, I can just do 1 damage to this boy with the beat cop, and then play a new beat cop.
Oh, I don't need you to do that. I'm gonna shriveling him.
Okay.
I'm actually just gonna bait him to death. Don't worry about hurting him. Just get in there, get a buck or something. Get like, don't worry about me.
I'm just trying to use my ability, so I was just like, I have a free damage, I think, or I could just instead play my bandolier and get set up. That might be a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then you could
cool. All right, so I'm gonna move with 1, 2. I'm gonna play bandolier, and 3. Do I get rid of this stupid thing? No, I don't. I keep it.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. So that's 1, that's 2, and I have 1 more action to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to use a charge off decorated skull to get a resource and a card. Okay.
All right. So enemy phase happens. I take 1 horror.
Yep. And this guy jumps on me.
Okay. He jumps on you. Then we go to ready our stuff up, shift and chair.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to have 5.
And
Ooh. I got this thing. You must either discard an ally asset you control from play or discard each ally from your hand.
the B cop anyway. You said
Yeah.
right.
Yep, B cop. You were not long. You were done.
That's not bad.
Yep. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
And you get
I
another
thought it
charge.
was the other one.
Yeah, that one. This is like okay timing
Yeah,
for this. Okay. Then Doom. Bad cards.
Doom.
Oh, here's.
Yep. Bad cards.
Oh, actually, no. That doesn't. You don't get a resource from that. He was discarded, not killed.
He was discarded, not killed, yeah. Alright. I got Wondrous Lands. If there are no clues on your location, discard and gain Surge. There are clues, right?
Oh yes, this is awesome actually.
Oh, dude, so this gets -2 Shroud. It doesn't even matter.
No. We'll read the rest of it. It would be really bad.
After you successfully investigate attached location, take a horror, place 1 Doom on the current agenda, and discard Wondrous Lands. This effect can cause the agenda... What?
Hold on. You bypass that.
If there are no clues on your location, discard Wondrous Lands and gain Surge. Otherwise, attach Wondrous Lands to your location. Attached location gets -2 Shroud.
What I'm saying is you bypass it. Because scene of the crime isn't an investigate.
Oh! It's
So
just...
you bypass it.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
My bad card is something goes in my hand.
Okay.
Okay, that sucks. All right. So I guess what needs to happen is you just need to get this clue, trigger this thing, and then end your turn here. However
Okay.
you want to.
I mean, I can play Scene of the Crime. I'm just going to take an active opportunity from this guy.
No, scene of crime doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
It says it right on the card. Beautiful. So I have 5 mana, so I actually can play a Beat Cop for -1 and a Scene of the Crime, which is actually kind of good. So I think I'm going to do that. So -1, 2, 3, play a Beat Cop as my Leo action, and then my first action, because I have to be my first action, I'll spend $2, play Scene of the Crime. Discover 2 clues since there's an enemy at that location.
Okay. Well, that happens.
Yep.
Then you can do that right now if you want, and there's a chance maybe it'll get the enemy off you or something. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it, right?
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Here we go. Before my second action, the likeness of old. As you begin your perilous climb, you realize that that you are the only ones who dare to scale the mountain. Although woodsmen and lava gatherers explore its lower slopes, few brave the cliffs higher up on the northern face and certainly none along the southern face of the mountain, which cannot be seen from the city below. You eventually reach the valley of still lava, solid as rock. At the far end, a twisting narrow path ascends the southern slope. When you reach the top, you find what you've been searching for, a face carved into the face of the mountain, hundreds of feet tall, the face of one of the great ones, or so it is told. You have uncovered a sign of the gods, that's number 6. Skulls are now -7. Shuffle one set-aside copy of Tenebrous Night Gaunt into the counter deck. If able, flip this card over.
Got it.
All right.
Into the encounter deck, not including the discard pile, right?
No. Wait, what was that?
It just puts into the encounter deck. It doesn't.
Yeah, into the counter deck. Yeah.
Okay. And then we go to 6 things, right?
Yep. 6 signs of the god. So now we do a swap again on this boy.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab a buck.
Gotcha. That's...
All right, I have 2 more actions left. What do we have to do? We go to a port city, right? Which is the top
end
one.
our turn here. So you just got to get up here. So as long as you end your turn there, like I mean, killing this guy right now, he has 4 health, +1 damage against retaliate. So he hits for 1 and 1, has 4 health, and has retaliate. So
so I can walk up there, take a mental on the beat cop, exhaust the beat cop, and do 1 damage to him.
no, he has 4 health.
Oh, Storm Spirit says what?
So
2?
you could attack him. Oh, you don't attack for 2 still because you don't have your weapon out.
Yeah.
You can maybe just.
Oh wait,
take
hold
the one-
on. After you discover a clue, exhaust Alex Husley, deal 1 damage to your enemy at location.
Okay.
So there's 1. I can exhaust Beat Cop, do another
You hit
damage
him
to
with
him.
this, exhaust beat cop, and then make your guard dog take that hit and kill him with the last one.
Oh, exhaust my Beat Cop to kill the guard dog.
You'd have to hit him 1 time with this,
Yep.
and if you succeed, then you beat cop him and then walk up there once. The guard dog can take the hit from him because he's now hitting for damage.
Why is he hitting for damage? Oh, because we have 6 or more. That's why.
Yeah. And he gains retaliate. So that would kill him then.
Yeah.
Or you could just say screw it to all that, walk up there and end your turn, because all these things go away when we take the book. Because he has retaliate now, so if you miss your hit,
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
It does save you a damage in a horror if you kill him, because you're gonna be getting hit during the enemy phase also.
Yeah. It might be worth it. What am I hitting for? 4, 5, 6. 6 to 3.
6 to 3.
Oh, it's rough, dude.
I don't know if you have anything worth pitching. I don't know if you can even pitch.
I can't pitch.
Okay, makes sense.
6 to 3. It's not great with all those skulls. So if I just walk him up, I take 1 and 1, right?
You walk him up, you take 1 and 1.
Yeah, one of them
Yes.
goes on the guard dog, so he takes another 1. And then I can exhaust B-Cop and do another 1. And then he'll have 1 health left.
Yeah, but I can actually finish him off. Just get him to 1 health. Just walk the beat cop up there, or walk the guard dog up there.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. We're gonna walk.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be hard for me to. I just don't think there's a point to do. I think that like I could possibly hurt you and me bad if I draw a skull.
Right. There's 3 of them in there.
Yeah, I think I could Spectral Razor him, actually.
I mean, I still have 3 whole actions, right?
So it would be fade, move, attack.
Because I did a fast action to get B-Cop out, and I did a... Oh, no, I did
See,
the
that's
scene of
fine.
the crime. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
have 2
so you have
actions
2
left.
actions.
I think you just got to get up there. You might just have to get swung on twice, which, I mean, you can take one hit on the guard dog and then one hit on beat cop, and then it'd be one more physical damage you'd have to take from the Corsair. So it's a lot, but it gets us out of here.
Is your turn over?
No, I haven't done my turn.
Oh,
at
you
all.
haven't done your turn.
Mine's going to be evade this thing to get rid of it, move up there, and then I'll have one more action. Which can be shriveling, but if I shoot something on you, it's going to be really risky because of the skulls in there. So that's why I'm scared to do it.
Oh, I thought you were going to come up here and do Storm of Spirits. Oh, no,
No.
this guy's got 4 health.
And, yeah, if it killed him, I would do it.
Yeah.
But it's not going to kill him, so I figured there's not a point, and they're all going to disappear at the end of the turn anyway.
All right, so you just want me to end my turn up there.
Yeah, you have to, end your turn up there so we can move on.
Man. Okay. So I'm going to walk up. I'm going to take 1 and 1, right? I guess guard dog's going to go by. Right, he's going to take both of it, 1 and 1.
Yep.
And then he's going to do a damage to this guy. Then I have another action. I don't necessarily have to do anything with my action, right?
No, you can just pass. You just pass it.
And it feels so bad, but it might just be a pass because I don't want to take another attack of...
No, don't feel bad.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
we'll
it.
move on. Okay.
That's it.
Then I'm going to go. I'll use the spirit.
Oh, you took the horror off of him?
Oh shit! No, I thought there was just a random thing there.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to figure out why I thought it got dropped there. But
Yeah.
I'll probably be taking it off him next time though. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do suggestion.
Okay,
So
succeed.
he was a 2. I succeeded by a lot. Forgot to call my crystal pendulum, but that's okay. I kind of have a
Okay,
lot of cards.
evaded, and so he gets discarded.
Yep, evaded and discarded.
Yep.
I succeeded by enough to keep my suggestion. So that was 1. Here's 2. Number 3 will probably I have to get rid of this now. What's more important? The evade. I've got to get rid of Law of Ygroth.
Okay.
Because I can't use my shriveling if I don't.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm done.
Okay. So enemy phase, I'm gonna get hit for
2 physical and 1 horror.
2 physical and 1 what? 1 horror. And my only allies are these Alice and let's see.
There's no downside to putting a horror on the B cup. I don't.
Yeah, the horror on the B cop is for sure.
You do have an 8 threshold on your hero.
I might take 2 damage on me so I can use my B cop for stuff.
Yeah, it feels like you still have plenty of threshold. I think that's
Okay. Yeah.
okay. So then that was the enemy phase. He's
Yep.
technically on you, but
Yep. So then let's untap, chip in a chair.
I need to kill off my.
Ooh, here we go.
acrobats.
Narcolepsy in play in my threat area. You cannot take actions, trigger abilities, or play cards. Although I have to, I can just spend an action to wake up.
No, I have to spend an action.
Oh, because I can't take actions. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So now, or if you take damage from something during the Mythos phase. But
Yep.
before we do all that, we advance the act.
Right. You're right. In advance the act.
But I do get chip and chair. Sorry, I did that. Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're gonna advance the act because we're both at a port location. All right. Act 2B, Where to? As you board the ship once again, you find the crew loading barrels of trade goods, furs, or exotic spices and the like. We'll be making a killing with these back on the mainland, the captain says, clapping his shoulder. Hope you found what you were looking for, too. Where do you want to head next? Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. The investigators must decide, do we go to Minar, or do we go to the Forbidden Lands? I'm thinking to myself, like, we're swinging around, so we're going to Minar, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then,
So Nar.
set up. Lose all of our clues.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Lose all of our clues.
Then we remove each location from play. And as victory X, we put in the display. So 1, 1, 1. So that's 3 VP there.
Nice. Like it.
At farming.
So
okay.
into it, dude.
Sorry, I'm just moving all this stuff out of the way. This is all the other cards that... Here. Crap. Sorry. Okay. And then next step.
The next step is... Alright, so remove each location from play. Put each set-aside Minar location into play, which is Kadath, Sarnath, and Ruins of Ib. And the investigators go to Kadath. Oh, and this Wondrous Lands is supposed to be in the encounter deck.
Right.
Okay.
Did you put the enemies in there too?
Oh, no, I didn't.
It does say that, right? Like, there was something that said that the enemies, like, we disengage from them.
Well, we're not allowing at that location. It feels like... There was one of them that said that. This one didn't particularly say that, right? This act.
It just... Is it part of the setup? Each investigator loses their clues. Usually, each location will play. Oh, each enemy
and attachment. Yeah.
Started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so we're going to be at Kadath.
All right.
Is where we're going to be.
And we have to set the beings of Ib at the ruins of Ib. Okay.
Yeah. The beings of Ib at ruins of Im, and then I get to find the doom that came before. Okay, the doom that came before. Act 2-A, the doom that came before. The ancient fabled land of Nar is one of the oldest regions in the Dreamlands, where wandering nomadic tribes settled city-states that grew in size and power over untold ages, until they became the metropolises that stand today. Finding uncovers many clues. If we're at a port location, we can advance. If we have 10 signs, go to Resolution 1. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we are at Kadath. It's got 2 clues, 5 Shroud, Veiled. Wow.
And this needs
3 actions,
swarming.
draw 5 cards. What's this guy?
This needs swarming 2 on it.
Ooh, okay.
The 2 cards from the deck.
Okay.
I actually really wish it was my deck right now because it would help me start of Hyades.
Boom. So there's the 2. So yeah, so we can spend 3 actions, draw 5 cards here. This location, Sarnath, 3 Shroud, 2 clues. It cannot be flipped over unless the investigators know what happened to Ib, so we got to go to Ib first. But after we successfully investigate this, we take a horror.
With it being Shroud 5, there's got to be something good under it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna scene of the crime this, like no doubt. Oh wait, no, I can't scene of the crime it.
No, you got to do intel report.
I can intel report this, yeah.
Okay, so then we're gonna ahead of ourselves. So Doom, and then bad cards, and I have to kill my Arcane Initiate this turn.
Yeah, because we are at 8 right now.
The other important choice we have to make is like, we need to leave really soon.
Yeah.
We either need to resign, or how have these been worded?
Yeah.
We have to decide.
So we can, if you are at a port location, resign. You spend an action to resign.
Okay.
It's on the agenda.
So we have 1 turn to do as much as we can here. Because we have to either we can have 2 full turns, but we have to end our turn at the port.
Yeah.
And then we can leave by port.
Yeah.
But you can't just place you've already visited. If you already visited each of the listed areas. So we still have 1 area to visit after this, right?
Yep.
So then we can't do that.
No,
that will make this advance. So we have to resign by the end of the next turn.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Well, we have 1 full turn.
Or we have to resign now if we can't kill the Arcane Initiate.
Yeah. Well, I should be able to kill her, but we'll see. I can go first and try to figure that out.
Okay, you have to go first anyway because you need to wake me up. You have to spend an action to wake me up.
Oh, first we got to do bad cards. That might even wake.
Yeah. All right, bad cards. All right, Priest of 1,000 Masks on me. Very strong.
Okay. I got.
Oh, I can see into the crime now that he spawned.
That's actually fantastic.
Yeah.
Special location. After you move out of it, take a horror, place a doom. I don't have a way to get rid of this, so it does let me kill her. The problem is that it'll make the agenda advance, so I can't do it that way. So I'm gonna have to try to dispel this for us.
Okay.
It's my only choice.
Oof,
and if we can't, then I'll resign.
I was gonna say we don't have to move out. Yeah, we can just resign.
We don't have to move out if so let's.
Yeah.
Okay, so then. Do you want to go first and see what this does?
I can go first. I have narcolepsy on me.
That's right. You can't go first.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I have to go first. So
yeah.
Action 1 is wake you up.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, so
action
tired.
2. I'll grab this.
Okay.
And then Action 3, I think, will be to evade it.
Okay.
Does that sound fine?
That sounds fine. I mean, my first action is going to be.
I
my
can also
turn's going
just
to be scene of the crime. Flip that
I
card,
can
see what
hurt
happens.
it real bad, and you can kill a beat cop.
What's up?
Right. I can put 3 damage on it, and then you can kill it with beat cop after you see another crime. Do you want me to evade it, or do you want to kill it?
Ooh. That's if you kill it, right? Or if you do the damage on it.
Yeah, and so I need it on me to kill Arcane Initiate.
Oh, you need to take it. So we don't. Yeah. So you need. Yeah. So you shouldn't evade it or hit it. I mean, you could hit it for the 3, but you need it to do the 1 horror on Arcane, right?
Yeah. So I need it to kill her. Right.
So you can take. You should do 3 damage to it, and then I can kill it with B Cop whenever we want.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
I like it. Right. So I'm going to go and pay 1 for Spectral Razor.
Okay.
I don't have to take this off of you.
Right. If you want it.
I'm going to shoot it while it's on you and I'm not going to wake you up yet.
Okay.
If I fail, I'll hit you and wake you up. I don't want to fail, but if I fail, I'll wake you and hit you up.
Oh, because if I take damage,
potentially saves
I see.
Right.
I see. Yep.
So first action, I'm going to place Spectral Razor, targeting it on you. I'm only doing this because you have a lot of health rush.
All right, so you have 4, 5, 6, 7, right? It's 7.
8, 9 because it adds. It's my fight also.
Oh yeah, 8, 9, 9 to 3.
Yep. Which I guess if I add 1 more mind, I think I'm gonna add 1 more mind with this because I can't afford to play this right now.
Okay.
Because I need
So
to
10 to 3. You're up to 7. Up 7. Plus 1.
Okay. Well, I hit him for.
You really do damage to this guy.
Yes. So I hit him for 3. Then I engage him. And then I guess I can do 1 more action. Oh yeah, I clear narcolepsy, then I engage him. That's right. Okay, your go.
All right, cool.
So now you can see into the crime.
Yeah,
because there is
that guy's still there. I'm going to, as my first action, has to be my first action. Spend $2, scene of the crime, get 2 clue. Awesome. I can. Ooh, I could kill it, but we don't want it to. I could do Alice Leslie.
Yeah, I know. I have to let it hit me. So maybe I'm slightly worried that this location. Crap. You can't leave here because the MAGA song of the MAGA is on here.
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh yeah, you can try to clear Song of the MAGA.
Yeah. But do you want me to try to clear this, or do you want me to do the fast action to reveal this at the end of my turn?
I don't think I want you to do it because on the off chance it kills this thing, we lose.
That is true. Okay.
I have to have this thing kill this.
That's true.
I don't want to gamble with it. I can
so
give
it's
you
a 4 brain or
2
4 fist. Obviously, my fist is better. 4.
I can
5.
give you 2 fists.
Yeah. I think it's 5 to 4. Hold on, let me read my peril. Okay.
There. I'm giving you 2 fists.
Okay. Yeah, I can't pitch my cards. 5, 6, 7. So it's
You
7
could
to
take an
4.
action before you try to clear this if you wanted to pitch a card, but I don't know if you can or want to.
I do not want to pitch a card.
Got it.
So I think we are 7 to 4.
Okay. I'm fine with it. If
Here
you
we
hit
go.
a skull, you hit a skull.
0.
Oh,
It's
that
cleared.
works. Awesome.
Thank you.
You just punch these birds in this tree, I guess.
Yep. So this goes into the discard pile.
So you have 1 action left. You can just move down to Sarnoth. And if we can clear this next turn.
We can't clear this because we can't. Oh, we just can't flip it over.
Okay. So we don't know.
Yeah, we have to clear paths of Ib to actually get this. We can get the clue and get the victory, but we can't flip it over.
Well, there's a chance that this might let us know what happened to Ib.
Right?
Probably not. I don't know.
It's not.
Your call,
It's
man.
totally gonna be an Ib, dude.
You have only 1 action left, and moving over here seems a little risky.
Right, let me read the lore right here. Maybe this will give us something about what's happening here. It is said that the history of this land is written upon the famed cylinders of this ancient city, great brick pillars that rise to the skies, studied by sages, sorcerers, scholars alike. Perhaps you can find answers. It's so hard to tell with this game.
It is. It is. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, I guess we get VP off of here. This is super easy to clear, but it's because it has this guy on it. I mean, this right here is very... I mean, I can almost certainly evade this, but I don't know, man. We can just gamble. Do you want to just gamble for it? And, like, the problem is if this kills this guy...
No, if this kills and it's
how
done, I
likely
don't want to gamble this.
Okay. Then just head down to Sarnoth and get ready to clear Clue off their next turn. Worst case scenario, we get a VP. Best
Right.
case scenario, we kill something. I just don't think you can go here and soak 3 mind.
No, I can't. But if you can
So-
go down there and Storm of Spirits, it'd be amazing, right?
Yeah. It'll be a tough Storm of Spirits with the skulls being in there, but I can do it.
It's against 4.
I will do it.
Yeah, it's against 4. Ugh.
But, I mean, I can try it. Worst case scenario, I go down there, I attempt to Storm of Spirits. If I fail, I can walk back, take 3 hits, and then resign. So we're fine with that. So either get a card, prepare to come down here with me, or go in here. This feels like it's juicy.
Yeah,
But-
that feels like it's juicy. I'm coming down here.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're not going to be able to clear the Clue off of here, though, I don't think.
No.
So it's going to be one or the other, man. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Ugh.
I don't think we can clear both. Well, no, you have Flashlight.
I do have
But then you-
flashlight.
how
I have
you-
flashlight.
how
I
do
have
you resign?
Alice.
But you're not going to have the actions to resign.
No. I can only
Unless
do
you
one
go in
action
there
to move
right
over
now.
and then resign.
If you go in there right now and you soak 3 mind hits, then I can go in there next turn. Oh, this kills one of them. You can beat cop one of them.
Yeah, I can go in there, beat cop 1. Sure.
Okay, then maybe your enemy attacks step, instead of attacking, being able to attack each investigator participation. So yeah, you don't have to soak 2 minds. Maybe just go in there. If you want to get our best chance of getting Clue. This guy does give us victory also. So it's your choice. It's your
Yeah.
choice. I will come AoE everything. I will... I cannot... I mean, I have a shot at getting Clue off of here.
The thing is,
You
if
can
we get stuck there, then we can't come back to the port.
Right. Well, we
That-
can't.
I think
you
that's what
just
I'm scared
walk with
about.
everything on us and resign. Here's the thing: you have enough. You have the ability to clear all this Clue. You can flashlight this twice, and you can.
And then I can
Intel
intel report this.
Now you don't have the money for it right this second,
Yeah.
which actually means you can't really intel report this. So then I think that kind of decides it for us. We can't clear this right now. You know?
Yeah, we can't clear that.
So I think just come in here
Okay.
and beat cop one of them.
I'm gonna come here. Let's beat cop. Boom. Let's
And
exhaust
you'll
them.
kill your knife during the enemy phase. So yeah, I think like this makes the most sense.
All right, so I have to kill one of these cards.
So one of the babies.
Yeah. And this goes at the bottom of my deck. Okay, there you go. Done.
And, so I've already gone. So we go to
Oh.
the enemy.
So these
Right?
guys jump on me.
These are both on you down here.
Yeah.
Then you get hit for 2 mind, but you can swing back with your survival knife.
All right, so I'm gonna get hit for 2 mind. I guess I'm gonna take both of them.
Okay. I mean, this is our last turn anyways.
Yep. All right, now I'm gonna hit back. Survival knife. It'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 4. I can't pitch anything.
All right. All right. It is what it is, man.
Yep.
What it is.
Hey. All right. Succeed.
Okay.
Kill this thing. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I get hit by this, and I'll use my arcane initiate first before that happens.
Okay.
I would. This hits her and kills her.
Nice. Awesome. Perfect.
Okay. So now.
Unexhaust things. Chip in a chair.
Yep.
Okay.
Chip chair. Draw a card. Okay. So Doom, we're at 8.
Yep.
Bad
This is
cards. Got bad cards first. This is the big one. Oh, I was about to say, if you draw that, we're in trouble.
We're in trouble. Wow, we're very much in trouble.
Okay. Well, this just means that this is what you're gonna have to do. You have to clear this.
That's top priority. I have to clear that.
Move. Yeah, I can't move, clear it, and then move back and resign.
Yep.
That sucks.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, this is a real problem.
Yep. You're up.
Okay. So I get
You get big
idiot.
boy.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. Well, all that matters now is you have to clear that. And
I have to clear this. I have to.
I can do this first to see if it helps us. Maybe it'll help us. So we'll declare the beginning of your turn. Then I'll do this in response to your turn start.
I think you should do this. Yes.
Okay. So your turn starts.
All right. Cylinders. Kadath. You study the pillars within Kadath for many hours, losing yourself in the vast, storied histories of the Dreamlands. What was first a focused search about the whereabouts of the Castle of the Gods soon becomes an obsession with all things inscribed upon the cylinders. Hours, days, weeks, who knows how much time you lose to the research. Though you learn much, the time you spend here is a boon to those who pursue you. You are only able to pry yourself free from the cylinders when you feel the ominous gaze of something sinister watching you from afar. You have uncovered a sign of the gods. Shuffle one set-aside copy of Tenebrous Night God into the encounter deck if able.
All
right, so it wasn't anything.
Okay, so now this moves back to you. Where's Virgil?
Yeah.
I will heal a sanity off of him.
Yeah.
So that way you have some soak.
Okay. Okay. It's my turn, and I'm gonna try to do this song of the Maga bird, and I think I'm gonna do it's fist or whatever. It's for.
Yeah, you have to do as big as possible test you can, because if you don't clear this,
it's really just a 5, man.
I know it's really, really rough, and you can't pitch any cards.
It's 5 to 4. I can pitch a card, I think. Hold on.
You got to pitch as much as you can.
Okay, I can pitch 1 card. So it's a 6 to 4.
Can you do? No, because you've got to do this, then move and leave. No, so you have 1 shot at it.
I have 1 shot at this. This is a 6 to 4 test. I think it's the best I can do.
God. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I can get rid of this and pitch 2 more cards.
Well, but if you get rid of it, you won't have the icons to move and resign. We have to resign. Find as many as you can.
Yeah.
Import to another region by advancing.
You're right. I need to resign. This is the best I can do. This is a 6-4. This is it. Oh!
Okay. Okay.
Damn, we got greedy. Oh no.
Okay, well, I have 2 more. What happens if I... Oh, yeah, the Doom. That's why. Damn it.
God, do we? I guess. Do we have me leave?
Have you
thinking,
leave
like,
and then me? Because, like...
You can't leave. You just can't. You walking out of there with that. There's no way to counter that. There's no. Where did my?
Yeah.
Go. I don't know where my spectral razor went, but that's okay. I think I dragged and dropped it. I don't know what to tell you, man. I thought about it right before you flipped it. I was like, if we draw Song of the Maggot Birds, we lose.
Yeah.
Now we don't necessarily lose. It's not like this.
Yeah, no. It's just
necessarily.
Yeah. I mean, what? So now I have 2 actions. Now it's like, what the hell do I do?
Well, I guess now just try to get these clues.
Yeah.
And uncover something.
All right. Well, I'm gonna B-cop this stupid thing, right? And get this a victory.
Oh yeah, you could have done that first without taking an attack of opportunity. So yeah, you definitely should have done that.
Yeah.
Because that gives us a VP.
Yeah, that's straight up VP.
But now you don't have the money to clear these clues. Do you? I don't know what I thought you had money, but I guess
no. So yeah, I could. I have what? How many actions left? I have 2.
You have 2. You can just double clear it with your flashlight.
Yeah, exactly. So flashlight. That's a 1, right? What's a 0?
Yep.
So unless I tentacle it, no, that's a +1. Oh, and look at this! I discovered an additional clue.
Okay, well that's interesting. Well,
And
so you
I
have one
action left.
Maybe this will do something godlike for us. Maybe it'll.
Yeah.
It'll
All right. I have 1 action left, but I'm gonna flip this thing and see what happens. Ghosts of the Dead. It is said that the people of Sarnath were the ones who destroyed the city of Ib thousands of years ago. From what you can gather, the inhabitants of Ib have committed no crime other than possessing a disturbing appearance and carving strange sculptures upon the gray monoliths within their city. However, the retribution Sarnath faced was far greater than their own sin. Even now, long after the destruction of Ib, creatures resembling the city inhabitants still haunt the nameless lake, hunting down intruders like the warriors of Sarnath who destroyed the civilization so long ago. Intruders such as yourself. Remember that the investigators know what happened to Ib. Flip this back over.
Okay, well we could go here now.
Yeah.
I think I just resign.
Wait, I have 1 more action left, so I can kind of come up here with you and be like, hey,
yeah,
man.
actually, there might be a way that this works. Can you take the hits from these things without it killing you? Yeah, you can survive this. Okay, so I will.
Oh, Vulps, we couldn't flip this one until we flipped this one, but we could flip this one.
Okay, I'm going to cast Storm of Spirits. Using this, pitching this. And I'll target him because he has lower stats. Does this even matter?
I don't think this even matters.
No, I don't think. Yeah, this just potentially hurts us.
Yeah.
If I leave, can you take the hits for these 2 things?
What is it?
Just
2
1
mental, 1 physical?
2 and 2. Yeah. Yeah, so you can just put that on your Bandolier, your Beat Cop, Alice. Yeah, you can survive it.
Yeah, I can survive this.
Okay, then. Okay, I'll evade. Oh, an axe setup, set it aside. Flawless. Which one's? I guess I'll evade this guy because he only has 1 thing.
Okay.
I'll attempt to evade him. I'll succeed. So that'll save you 1 and 1 damage. I don't know if it will matter.
Yep.
And then this still might work out. I'm just gonna leave. Okay? If I resign, he hops onto you.
Okay.
I need to check how all this is worded, but I resign. So then the thing ends, and you can do this.
Wait, hold on. So we have to go through the phases, right? So I'm going to take a mental.
You take 1 and 1, because he is a swinging for physical also, because we have 6 or more signs.
Okay.
So just
So,
Ice Alice.
yeah, my bandolier is gone, and I take a mental on
1. Yeah.
on Birdwell.
Okay. So then, now, what we can do is find and cover as many. At the end of the round, if each investigator is at the same port location, you may move to another region by advancing this act. Oh yeah, this works. Actually, this works. Check this out. You dodged it. This is actually
I can move on to the next up. We do the setup, and then I just resign. Oh wait, no, but the doom is still going to go off.
Try this. I think this still works. Let's see. You might as well just travel.
Okay.
There's no reason not to travel, so just travel, I think.
Okay, so we're going to travel to the last place.
Yeah.
All right. So this one says, your options in this region exhausted. You make your way back to your ship. The captain orders the crew to get ready to leave the port. Wasn't sure if I'd be back in time, but here you are. The captain says with a grin. Well, where to? Search the encounter deck, discard pile in all play areas for the beings of Ib enemy, and remove it from the game. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Investigators must choose. We go to the Forbidden Lands.
It's our only choice. You cannot choose a place. You cannot choose a place you've already visited. If you've already visited each listed areas, proceed to R1. We have not visited each, so we would go to the Forbidden Lands.
Yeah.
Which would mean this. Well, here, let's do the setup.
Yeah, do the setup.
We need to.
Forbidden Lands. We lose our clues. Well, you're already gone.
Already gone.
Okay.
So we lose our clues.
Whoops.
We were.
Yeah, there you go.
Put those things in the victory display. The enemies go away. So this would get pitched and that would get pitched. The one on you would get pitched.
Okay,
we put those Forbidden Land
victory
locations.
display right here. This is gone.
That one will just go over to the side here. Okay.
Then the guy on me is gone, right?
Yes. So I can set up all these things, but I don't know if I'm not going to do it yet. I don't think we need to.
Okay, hold on.
Because what's going to happen is we're going to advance the agenda.
Yep.
Hope that you don't get screwed.
Yeah.
But I have a bad feeling because I had a memory of something, and I'm scared.
All right.
So technically, you're on the next island. I'll set it up if we need to.
Yeah.
Technically
on. So we are going to flip this. Oh, there's only one card.
Yep.
Agenda to be captured. You have evaded the Corsairs for weeks since their pursuit began. Each time they appear, you are able to slip through the grass, but the noose grows tighter and tighter with each escape. Even so, you persist in the hope you can find Kadath before your luck runs out. However, even with all the information you have uncovered, Kadath eludes you still, and the Corsairs are hot on your trail. You try to make your way to safety, but you have underestimated the lengths these creatures will go in order to capture you. They have cut off all your escape routes and have taken away all of your safe havens. There is nowhere left for you to run. Like pack hunters, they surround you. Each surviving investigator is defeated.
I know. I thought I was like, it was like a split second too late for you to like right before you flipped the card. I was like,
yeah,
we can't risk this. We shouldn't risk it because it dawned on me the song of the Maggot.
We could have just left, and I was about to get to the next level with this deck.
No. So mad.
All right, well you're still alive, but now I get to start from fresh with a new character with no XP on scenario 3.
I don't know if you get this XP or not. Oh god, that sucks. I'm sorry. I
think I do get the XP. Didn't you get the XP during Carcosa?
I know I got it for the interlude. I think maybe I get it. I'm gonna have to go back and like look in the rulebook for defeated investigators. Oh, you should have.
This is really hard. This is really rough.
It was so easy. You could have just left.
I could have just left.
It didn't even like get us. It got us 1 VP going down there. I guess 2 VP. Oh no.
I can't believe this.
Um,
I can't believe this. I can't believe what just happened to me.
It was the only card in the deck. We already had one of them out of the deck. That really, really sucks, man.
Greed.
It was, but it wasn't even.
It wasn't
like,
even that greedy though. I mean,
it was because we
like,
calculated it. It was just we forgot that one card was in the deck.
yeah.
It was like, and there was no way for me to get down there.
Because yeah, it was just like if it was any other card. I think it was any other card in the encounter deck.
Yep. I think there was literally nothing else created Doom. That was the only card that created Doom, other than I guess like Wondrous Lands. But that one, like, it's if you investigate the location, like you have complete control over that one. That was the only. Wait. Hold on. Okay. I thought of a way out.
Okay.
I thought of a way out, guys. So, there was an answer. The problem is, it's rec. Okay, here's the issue. We didn't know it was going to do this. But you could have gotten yourself killed. You could have gotten yourself to take a bunch of damage so that you were defeated. And then you wouldn't have been a surviving investigator. You would have been defeated, and you would have.
All I would have taken was trauma.
Trauma, right?
Yeah.
That I think. Wait, or each surviving investigator.
But I mean, I needed to take a lot of hits.
Resign.
Wait, who's surviving? Are you?
No,
are
no,
you?
yeah,
are you
no,
technically
no, yeah, you
survived?
No, you would have. Yeah, that would have. I would have, because I resigned. I would have been out.
Okay.
Because the agenda wouldn't have advanced. So what happened is you'd have gotten knocked out. Then as soon as you got knocked out, we would have gone in here and looked at the no resolution.
Oh, right.
Oh no, never mind. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, well,
I don't think we can say that though.
I don't think we can either.
I don't think we can because we never would have made that choice, right?
No.
Not knowing what the agenda does, like we never would have chosen to kill ourselves like that.
I remembered what one of my friends said, and I think that, well, you're about to read the ending right here, and you can find out what it is.
I know. I just need a second. You know. I just need a moment.
Okay,
to say goodbye to Leo. Who had Virgil Gray on him and had Randolph Carter in his deck.
It's real rough.
I mean, he was a veteran wayfarer, man. He wanted to dream these dreams, you know. He was like he's like, the groups I take out on adventures in real life is just bad. People just die. He's like, but maybe I can change my luck. Maybe I can change who I am in the dreamland, you know. And then he meets Randolph Carter. He meets a bunch of cats. He's like, man, this is so much better. He's like on this adventure. We're sailing around. He's so happy. This is probably the happiest he's been in his whole life. You know, he didn't want to leave. I think that's what it was. He wanted the truth so badly, and you were pulling my coat. You were like, we gotta go. And I was like, go where? We're already here. Oh, I was already gone, dude. I think I was already gone.
You had to see that bird. You had to climb that tree.
Yeah. Goddamn bird pecked my eyes out.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
All right.
You're going to get a special story, I think.
Okay. What do I get? What am I reading?
Go to the top.
All right. Do not read till the end of the scenario before resolving any other resolution. If at least one investigator was defeated, the defeated investigators read investigator defeat first. Here we go. That's me. You wake to find yourself restrained by thick cords of hempen rope, lying on top of hard, moist wood. The floor rocks steadily back and forth, and you hear ocean waves crashing against the walls. You are captive aboard some kind of galley. But why? In your campaign log, each defeated investigator records, and your investigator name was captured. So Leo was captured. If a defeated investigator's deck contains Randolph Carter and at least one investigator resigned, give ownership of Randolph Carter to the investigator resigned. Okay, good. So at least he survives. Proceed to the resolution the investigators reached. If no resolution was reached, okay. Wait. At least one investigator resigned. Proceed to resolution 1, and if each investigator was defeated, skip to resolution 2. All right. So, resolution 1. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You have ventured far and wide, from the quaint cobbled villages of the kingdom of the sky to wondrous lands you could have never in 100 years imagined. You learned much of the dreamlands and of the gods who dwell atop unknown Kadath. Though you are closer to your goal, you still don't know its precise location. In the meantime, your quest grows deadlier with each passing day. No matter where you go, foul, nightmarish creatures pursue you across land and sea. Winged beasts with no faces, horned corsairs wielding razor-sharp cutlasses and commanding great black galleys. The agents of your demise bear many shapes. You decide to return to your ship, safe from the many dangers of the Dreamlands, or so you thought. Unfortunately, your ship is no safe haven. When you return, the crew and the captain are nowhere to be found. There is no signs of struggle, but Virgil, who returned to the ship earlier to prepare for your next departure, is also missing. I fear the worst, Randolph mourns. If those fiendish corsairs captured them, they're in dire trouble. They're the agents of the other gods from the outside, whose soul and messenger is the crawling chaos Nyarlathotep. The mere utterance of the name causes you to shudder, though you do not know why. You ask where they might have been taken. As if discussing any other port of call, he replies, the beasts who command their black galleys sail from the moon. If we are to rescue Virgil and the other companions, this is where we must go. So each investigator earns experience equal to the Victory X value of each card in the Victory display. How many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait, this isn't Victory, is it?
No, that one doesn't count. I still counted 10. I wasn't counting that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
That's 2 on it.
10. So there it is. For each sign of the gods the investigators unveil during the scenario, that's 6 of them, record 1 tally mark next to the evidence of Kadath in your campaign log. In your campaign log, record Virgil was captured. In your campaign log, record Randolph eluded capture. If you are playing the Dream Quest as a 4-part campaign, go to 3A. Nope. Then we'll go to scenario 2B. There's a thousand shapes of horror.
So we get 7 pieces of evidence, because we have 7 here.
Okay.
And then we had 1 from the earlier thing, so it's 8 total.
So it's 8 total. Okay.
And then, I'm sorry, what was the next thing you said?
Yeah, Virgil was captured, Randolph was captured, and then we go to scenario 2B.
Okay.
Yeah, Virgil captured, Randolph eluded capture. Right. Dude. Ugh. So I get the 10 XP here, you think?
I think it's possible. I'm gonna look it up when we're.
But the 2 banked XP I had with Leo are just gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Oh, this hurts so bad.
That really sucks. I'd be really sad.
I was just starting to get going with that deck.
I know. I almost said it. It was like right when you flipped it, I realized like, oh yeah. God, that sucks.
Oh, because with the 12 XP right there, the 2 banked and the 10, I was gonna get an agency backup. I was gonna get a Time Lord brand. I was gonna get two copies of Galvanize, and it was gonna be a good ass time.
It was gonna be a really, really good deck.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
guys. I had plans. I built my deck. I built multiple trees of this deck with 30 XP to see where it was gonna go, and I landed on something that was gonna be really fun. But now I gotta come back with somebody new, and we gotta think about what we're gonna do. We have Safina, who turned out to be quite a really good hybrid. You know, I
Yes.
think it's one of those things that's like, if you get your Rite of Seekings, you're a good clue gatherer, but if you don't, it's like it's like Rite of Seeking and Drawn to the Flame. If you get it,
Yeah.
you're good. If you don't, it's not so hot.
I have a few other cards that do it too, but it is tough. I wish I had a way to refill them.
Well, now I got to think. Okay, question one, we need to look up, everybody. So if you're watching on YouTube as well, and you know the answer to this, and you like the episode, first like it, subscribe to the channel, but put the comment down below. One, if there was one way we could have avoided that at the end, besides just leaving. Two, if you know about the XP thing, if I gain XP at all from whoever my new character that I'm going to bring in is, or if I just start from scratch. I mean, I will build something like I start from scratch, just to have that ready. But yeah, and also I guess comment below if you have any ideas of who I should team up with Safina, because now we really got to think about that. What's a good hybrid character that'll go with her? I think when I was thinking about Leo, I was also thinking about the chef. Was another one I was thinking about. I think it was another blue character. But I don't know. What do you think about hybrids? I mean, I don't want to play another purple. I feel like I've done that. I feel like I haven't really gotten through the Guardian stuff. It might be interesting to play a Guardian without all of the ally stuff that's in this kind of deck, or I could do another ally kind of thing and do a little Tommy Muldoon.
Just shove grandma in your gun. Yeah.
Shove grandma in my gun, or I could go. Because I know another Guardian I was looking at was like, I was like, this guy's too hard of a fighter. I think it was like was it Mark
Harrigan. Yeah, he's all fit.
Yeah, he's all fight,
But-
so probably not him. I feel like there'd probably be some cool stuff to do with Zoe, the chef, doing like extra
has enough
damage and
that you can get clue by cheating it out by like scene of the crime and stuff. You don't need to have the good stat. Yellow's the only class, like the only color who really can't do hybrid very well.
yeah.
Like blue, because of how many cards exist, they can, and then red can, green can.
Yep.
So it's blue, red, green.
Blue,
Have
red,
no
or green. Okay, I'll do some investigative research, and put a short list together. Matt, we can talk offline and see which ones we feel would sort of complement what's happening now. But yeah, everybody in chat, if you wanted to pop in on Discord and let us know how you feel about what happened here, and if you have recommendations for what survivors to play, especially that goes good with what you see Matt is working on with his deck, which I'm digging how it's working. Yours. I think the upgrades that you made in this campaign really helped your consistency, I think. Totally.
Yeah.
Oh,
happy
dude,
with it.
man. What do you have anything? Do you have anything else?
I don't know. I'm sad because it looks like even if you had taken enough trauma to get knocked out, you still would have been considered defeated. This gives us like a goal to search for. Like if we're trying to chase down and save Leo and Virgil now.
Yeah.
It sucks. It sucks as we played like so careful and so smart. We had kind of a slow start, but it wasn't terribly slow. Because
You know what? It wasn't that bad though. Yeah. It was. We
like
stalled
we were
out for
building-
about 4 turns.
Yeah.
But I think we really made up for it with some there were some kick-ass Rite of Seeking pickups, and then I had some scene of the crime stuff. Like we were cooking in the middle there, we were really cooking.
Yeah.
And I don't think we took that too much damage from enemies either, because you were evading like crazy, and I didn't mind taking damage. I was just putting them all on my allies. I was like, whatever, no big deal. And I still had a lot of soak there too, because so the other thing too about just deciding to die, it was just I still had so much soak. Like I would have had
know.
to take like 4 mental trauma and like 8 like physical trauma.
Well, no, you can choose to put it on you instead of your allies, so you can
Oh, right.
not
Yeah.
put it on them.
Yeah.
The thing that's it's a bummer is rough because we could have gotten it, and when I played with my other friends, I realized now we left one turn earlier because what happens is we went to the new island, but we didn't look for it at all. However, so we left one turn earlier, meaning that when the round ended, we were on the last island, so we got to go to R1.
Oh,
Because there
when
was
you
no-
left, you went straight.
We
Yeah.
left. We didn't resign. We got to leave. So we did it by that, but it was the only card in the deck. There was only one of them because one of them was already in the discard pile, and it sucks because you had a shot at it.
We had a shot at it. Like we honestly like only needed 1 turn, like 1 turn more.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean?
did-
And it would have been fine. So you're right. So maybe like because we stalled out for 4 turns in the beginning, you know, that like put us on a bad path.
You would
I
have
don't know.
stayed there, done everything. The reality is that until the second you flipped that card, I didn't think about the fact there was one card that could make us lose.
Yeah, no, I didn't
It
think about
wasn't
it
until
either.
that last second that I was like, oh no, if he draws and then you drew it. Because if I drew it, it would have been fine.
Yeah,
Because it would have been at my location, and you
Right.
could just walk in there and leave. It was only you drawing it because you weren't in the starting location. You weren't at the port. Wait, none of those other locations were ports, were they? I don't think they were. 'Cause
No,
that
they
actually-
weren't.
that
They
would have
weren't.
solved everything.
That was the only location that was a port.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one was like ruins of Ib, and yeah, I don't know.
Kadath, and then yeah.
Yeah, Ben Archer says nope. We're wishful thinking.
Yeah, we are. We sure are. Okay. Well, that blows. But
All right. Well, we got to make sure. Hold on. I'm gonna put in this little. Oh, you already did. Randolph Carter, Expert Dreamers in your deck. Good. On the campaign log.
I'm here. I need to figure out. I think I probably need to add a recharge to my deck, which will recharge my.
Your
spell
Rite
if
of
I need it.
Seekings, Warrior
Yeah,
Shrivelings.
Whichever
Yeah,
thing
I think
need.
I think that's pretty good because once you run out of charges on those, that sucks so hard.
Well, this mission had an extraordinary large amount of like clue to get to if you wanted to go all the way.
Yeah.
So I think that was part of it too. It's like I did have another like card or two to get clue with,
Yeah.
but one of them hit the discard pile because I had to pitch it. It
Yeah.
was a read the signs, so I'm gonna have to see what I can do there.
It's man. Oh. It's like going into the next thing. It's like if I don't get any of this XP and I start fresh, it's like you are at a deck that has 22 XP and I have 0. Like
Well, I know this happened, I think, to Slimpy, because all I know is that we were playing the 2 separate campaigns, and they told us I got taken on a ship to the moon, and I didn't know exactly what that meant, but I knew it at the like last second. I was like, this guy's about to go get captured, isn't he? So
yeah.
he did it. So obviously they finished their campaign completely. Oh wait, I don't know if they actually I don't know if they were able to beat the last boss. I'll have to ask.
Okay. Yeah.
You've got-
Yeah. Ask Slimpy, because he's the man with the rules knowledge.
No, he's the man who no, I'm not giving him that much credit. He's the man who got captured, so he needed the rules knowledge. I'm tired of Slimpy getting this much credit. We don't need to feed that guy's ego. He's a great man, but he got captured by a ship just like you did. You guys are on equal footing. You're equally good hockey players. You both are on a ship to the moon, and who knows? Maybe he never got saved. Maybe you will.
Okay. Well, Ben Archer
But
says
I'll-
they failed. We succeeded, is what he said.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Ben Archer. That's right. You got him. Good. Thank you.
Slimpy.
We'll look into it. We'll figure it out. We're gonna get this.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. All right. I think that's going to be it. I think we're going to sign off. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that roller coaster of emotion, what's going on. But I'm telling you, even though that just happened to me and it was like a gut punch right there, like I still enjoyed what just happened to us. You know,
Yeah.
and the fact that like the story doesn't really end, right? It's just like now I just have to shift gears. It's like, okay,
Right.
now I gotta like like head to the grindstone, like figure something out. Somebody else is dreaming now.
Yeah, well, it's like, look at how much fun I got to have with Winifred, and the same thing happened to me. I had to switch Joe Diamond right in the middle of our campaign from Joe Diamond. So
Oh my God, is it
you
going
can
to be
still go.
is it going to be the return of Joe Diamond?
Dude, this is what happened to him. He busts out of the asylum.
Yeah,
and
he busts out
heads
his
into the
time. He's like,
dreams.
I've been dreaming this whole time. Oh, and welcome to the best camp on Twitch, John Wilson, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Awesome. But yeah, no, that'll be hilarious. I'll think about it. I'll load that insight deck with the hotness.
That rules.
Yeah, the redemption of Joe Diamond.
It could be real funny.
Yeah, that would actually be really funny. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's it. Yeah, I hope you really enjoyed it. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you haven't done it already. Again, make a comment below if you you saw some really bad plays that like maybe would have ended this lot sooner than we thought or something like that. And yeah, I would love to know everyone's recommendations for survivors to look at to bring next time. We got like 2 weeks to go because next week is going to be the Awake side again. The specialized team that we have of Rex and Silas. Really liking that team. The last scenario felt really good. And I think Matt's going to bust out some cool looking stuff like a chainsaw. That's right, guys. So, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if he busts that out, if he has the XP for that. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. So give me your comments on that stuff. If you're watching live and you're in our Discord, join. Or if you're not in Discord, join it. We talk about Arkham in there too. And let me know what your comments are on that. Matt, anything else before we say goodbye?
No, man. You
don't want to apologize for telling me to go to the ruins of
for letting you know to go down there. That's, I take somewhat responsibility, but I do have a vague recollection of being like, whichever way you go, it's your choice. But I did.
No, it was I was definitely gonna go somewhere. So. Like it wasn't in my mind to stay still. It was in the beginning, but then once we started talking about it, I'm like, I can get victory 1 over here. Like I could probably get victory 2 because I can like get the location and get this kill this guy with my beat cop. I was like, in my head, I'm like, that's like 2 XP. You guys know how greedy I've been, especially in this campaign. I mean, you didn't notice. Matt took his delve too deep out of the deck. It's probably a good move. But but yeah, so you understand what the greed was about this. It's like we have limited amount of scenarios, so I wanted to generate as much XP as humanly possible.
Well, this is actually a really valuable lesson, especially people who are going and playing like on hard mode. Is if you are about to make one of those types of plays, those kind of greedy plays, always like stop and right before that last turn, like check that discard pile. And just think back on the deck and be like, is there anything that we know of that can create?
That's solely true.
Right.
If we just took the extra couple of minutes just to think about it.
Yeah. And it sucked because I was like, it was a very small chance of it happening, but it happened.
It was like literally, guys. I clicked the thing. I hit flip. And as it was flipping, and I just I was seeing the card art flip over. The time went very slow because I knew exactly what it was, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh god!
It was like an instantaneous reaction. It was just like, "That's the card that I die." So bad, dude. So bad. Well, listen. This is what Arkham Horror is all about. And again, it's not over. Game's not over. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back strong. Maybe Joe Diamond. Maybe a chef. I don't know. We'll see. I think that's gonna be it. With that, everybody, I'm gonna say peace, good gaming. We'll see you. We'll see you next Monday. Stay tuned for Twitter to see what me and Chris are gonna be streaming on Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, that's it. Good night, everybody.
Peace, gaming. Later, everyone.
Bye.